Hello everyone, and welcome to Perilous Pursuits. I'm GoGo DM, and I'm proud to present my second D&D live play campaign, the Mobius Chronicles. This homebrew campaign is a continuation of the characters and stories from my first campaign, Waterdeep Dragon Heist, and follows the characters as they uncover a dangerous threat against the entire world and beyond. So sit back and close your eyes as you join our adventuring party in the lands of Faerun, and listen to their perilous pursuits. If you'd like to watch this episode and see the 3D and animated maps that we use, go to our YouTube channel linked at www.perilouspursuits.com.
So it's the maps show, but the vision's a little wonky.
Yeah, see. And now, welcome to Perilous Pursuits.
All right, everybody, we just logged in. Everything's working perfect right off the bat.
It's just gonna be a podcast.
Fuck Foundry.
All right, why don't we roll for recap?
Okay, so my new halfling character is called Goblin. And
Goblins.
Yeah, what's his last name? These nuts?
His middle initial is D.
Oh no.
16.
yeah, ooh, you're going.
Four.
Oh, thank God.
You wasted all your good rolls. I told you I can't roll good. Yeah, like,
Can't roll well.
These guys are lucky. I'll give you a handful of these guys. They're super lucky. They're amazing.
what happened last time? We fought
That
mechanical beholder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we snuck into the basement. Well, first, before that all happened, we had to fuck around with Foundry for half an hour.
Censored, don't show.
That's kind of normal though. That's our bonding time.
Yeah, and then we fought the beholder, mechanical beholder creature, and then we snuck into the basement here.
Actually, you went into a throne room.
We went into the throne room, and
We found all the money.
we found a bunch of stuff, but I don't know where it all went. It just disappeared. And then and then
I think that's a slight on you, just so you're aware.
It wasn't slight. It wasn't a slight.
And you got a full bag of holding.
Found 3 items.
I got a nearly
freaky
full
doll.
bag of
A freaky doll
Yeah.
and
Carpet.
a wet
magic
rug.
carpet.
A
You
wet
got
rug.
wet rug, and you got logs that don't burn up.
Yeah,
Logs
that,
that
yeah.
don't burn.
So you got wet rug, logs that don't burn, and a creepy doll.
Yeah.
And the harp.
And the harp.
Oh,
Yeah.
The harp isn't in the bag of holding, just
No.
the logs in the carpet. Though.
And our rabbit fellow is going to become part bard here soon.
Yeah, I got a pretty.
Barbarian. Is he just gonna do screamo? Is that
He's going to be barbarian.
Oh, it's gonna be the best.
It'll be metal, heavy metal.
I feel like he's gonna be like My Chemical Romance.
Bagpipes.
Just screaming on
As
stage.
soon as you turn around, I got black mascara around my eyes. Like, where the fuck did that come from?
Is the band name Rage Against the Machine?
Rage. The why?
So yeah, you picked up a few things. You went down these stairs. You opened a few doors and ran into some Sahugan, and cleaned them up.
And I've got my spiritual guardians orbiting me right now, so
You
we're
do.
headed down the hallway.
I don't know what's going
Yep.
And I believe the rabbit was raging, so I'm punching him in the back of the head to keep his rage going.
I'm attacking the walls.
Okay, roll an attack. So I'd like everyone to roll a perception.
Oh, this dice is full
Okay.
of shit, so it's got to roll good now, right?
That's a lot.
17.
21.
19.
He's down on these or something.
I got
I think
24.
it's like 15.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
And got a 24.
D&D Beyond sucks on the
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been using it on my laptop the whole time.
It's
And then
way
I go,
better on a laptop.
I go to the app. I'm like, what am I doing?
So a 15 or higher. You hear down the kind of that west corridor that heads south. So Revy, if you peeked straight out that door and look south, and it's around the corner for everyone else, you hear some kind of clicking sounds and some gurgling noises, maybe some footsteps of a few creatures coming up the hall. They're just kind of making sounds, kind of like an echolocation type sound.
I'm definitely
This
not there though.
Here's my familiar.
I'm right in front of. I'm right here. Can you move my dude over here?
Can't go through the walls. You have to.
How come we got 2 Revies?
Why not? Oh, that's weird.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of one.
Okay.
And I'm right behind him.
So, you guys tell me. You can just go down the hallway, or you can try to stealth, or what do you want to do?
We're running down the hallway.
Running down the hallway. Just rage running.
Yep.
Okay.
I've left my familiar at that junction behind us.
Yeah.
And he can telepathically communicate with me if he sees anyone.
Okay. So you do see some creatures to the south there, Ray. You pause for a second and ponder where you are. These creatures see you. 2 of them prepare their tridents, and the third one runs away out of view. Let's roll initiative.
Runs away before initiative.
What? How did it run away? I run after it.
Well, as soon as it saw you, it just took off.
I moved pretty fast.
Okay, well, you got 2 guys in front of you, so
Yeah, hop to it.
Yeah.
Just awful.
Hey, I didn't make your character.
You're rabbit racist.
Rabbits?
Rabbist.
Do you hate rabbits or rabbi?
yeah, we already had a comment either.
I'm on the record for being pro everything. Rabbits and rabbi. I'm pro both of those things.
You're pro wet rug, pro creepy doll, pro logs in your bag.
Not pro any of those things.
Okay.
Why don't you guys all let me know your...
I rolled initiative.
Yeah. You know
What is it?
My
Okay,
initiative.
Jack, let me go in order here. So, Jack,
24.
Oh, yeah.
that's pretty good.
So do you beat the Sahugan who's running away?
I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's likely.
You could probably jump on him before he...
I would try that.
Hop to it.
Well, you guys are running down the hallway. They saw you, and one of them took
You can
off.
jump 60 feet or something, right?
Yeah. Vincent's out, right? He went back to the ship. Or he's going to hang out by the stairs.
Yeah, he's still on the ship, but I've got his tooth with me.
Okay. Let's get rid of him there.
Tooth.
That's so creepy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So...
Eye tooth.
Oh my goodness.
Theodore, would
My
you...
apple copyright.
What kind of D&D?
Theodore.
17.
Erdan?
13. Or 10. Sorry.
10.
7.
And Lucan?
14.
Alright. You guys should be able to see the initiative.
What about me?
Oh, yeah, where are you?
I'm right here.
That Revy?
19.
Yeah, let me add you in here.
Please.
You have a mini on here?
Yeah.
Okay, you do.
I don't know why it didn't put you in the initiative. 19?
19.
Okay.
14 plus 5.
Alright.
Quick math.
Oh, you're my guy now. I don't have to bug art anymore.
I'll stop showing up.
Perfect. Get a night off.
You still have to tell me to add the rage damage though, and every time I attack anything.
Yeah, you guys can drag out the initiative thing if you want. Jack, you're up. You see two Sahuagin.
Where do I see them? I don't see anything on the map.
If you click
Oh,
on,
okay.
they showed up.
If you click on your character,
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There
Oh,
they are, right here.
they're
No, if you
just-
click on Jack, they disappear.
Jack
Oh,
can't-
because your vision.
but I don't
is
have dark vision, so
That's
Okay, well then you don't know what's ahead.
I run forward.
Okay.
Maniacally.
It's paused.
Game's paused, so I can't run forward.
That's true. I'm so worried about Ray just running around.
he's not controlling it.
Yeah,
That's
I have
true,
it
yeah.
on.
Give me art.
Okay, so you can move.
Don't run around and spoil Gord's surprise.
So what direction did the other one run to?
You don't see it. He just kind of slipped off to the east,
You
actually.
didn't see him. You don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only saw two.
Okay, then I just run straight forward up to right there. Perfect. Right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yep. Oh, you see him.
Oh, now I see a third guy.
Where are you going?
I'm not.
You wascally wabbit.
Actually, I'm gonna go 5 feet.
So you saw him go down that corridor.
Yeah, right there. So that I'm in between the enemies and Erdan, and then I'm just gonna attack a bunch of times.
Okay.
How does this work again?
Your rage damage.
Okay, I'm going to attack, and then use my bonus action to attack. So I get 3 attacks. I currently have a tail. I don't have my claws out.
Okay.
So you
So
got a scorpion tail.
yeah, I have a scorpion tail currently. So I got a 20 to hit.
That hits, I believe.
Oh, I'm
Which guy?
The guy right in front of me there, the only one I can reach.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A 23 to hit and a 27 to hit.
Those both hit.
What about your third attack?
No, it was all three.
That's all 3.
20, 23,
Okay.
and 27.
Okay.
So,
Add your rage damage.
I didn't roll these. First attack does 7, 11.
Rage damage.
All right, I'm gonna turn off the camera just to
My first attack does 19
keep
damage.
the bandwidth going. 19?
19 on the first attack.
Yeah, he staggers backwards. He's bleeding pretty heavily.
Second attack is 9 damage.
Yeah, he's dead right off the bat.
And then I step forward 5 feet and do 9 damage to the guy in front of me.
Okay.
That's my turn. That's my action and everything.
Tail work. Does your tail impale creatures?
The tail can be used for a reach attack, but it's also a defensive tail that adds to my AC if I get hit. So it's either or of those two things. I could use my reaction to add a D8 to my AC.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do both in the same turn?
Yeah,
That's your turn?
that's my turn. I'm done.
Okay, Revenant.
What is that part of?
Way more broken is the class, 'cause it gives me 2 extra attacks.
I'm gonna go to
It
the
says I get
intersection
two
there.
like this.
I think that's probably all of my movement. 5 more feet.
It takes my reaction though, so
You could double move.
Nah.
You get bonus action. I'll move as far as it's not my turn, obviously. There's Lucan.
So you do notice there's a humming sound from kind of loud humming coming from that room with the glowing gem. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my
There's
turn.
3 different forms I can pick from whatever.
Turn to the combat. Oh, there you
Either
go.
heal me or give me AC or let me attack me.
Oh, I see.
All right. So the Sahugan who's up next, he's the guy who's running away. So he's gonna keep running.
And
don't
the
need
base
to
keeps
keep
running, running,
Oh, yeah, I don't know
running,
if you're
running,
reading.
and contact. This is it. Oh, I could move it another 5 feet. God. Move for 5.
Next up, Theodore, you're up.
Well, that's actually rules. When you come to a corner, you can't go back again.
Yeah, but it should be able to just.
It should figure it out.
You should be able to drop and drop.
Yeah. But it's found.
Does it show you the distance when you drag it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Gonna bonus action dash.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay there. That'll be my turn.
All right. Lucan, you're up.
Okay. You run to the corner.
I can't see Lucan.
No way.
Gordon, move me to the corner.
Yeah, I can let you.
Yeah, ping there in the corner. That's where I want to go.
That's 30
Yeah.
feet right there.
Can't get to the corner?
That's 30 feet right to the corner.
Be right now? Or
Yeah, am I still Blade Song from the previous fight? Like, is it
It's only been like.
How long's your blade song?
the last 1 minute?
No, it's over.
There's no way it's over. There's no chance. It's
Well,
over.
did you have the blade song going with the Sahugan? Or
I had the
the...
Blade Song in the last battle, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's still going. I thought you were talking about the Clockwork Beholder. So, yes,
you're
you do
No,
have
there's- That's the second battle.
Yeah.
So I don't have a Blade Song up.
Double move.
Okay.
I could double move, but then I don't get a shot.
That's fine.
Can't see anyway.
They're so weak.
Can't see them. They're so far away from me.
They're also so weak.
That's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's
Jack's
where
not even
I'll
gonna
move.
get hit.
I'll be hit.
No.
That's I'm gonna just stick by Erdan there. Right.
Hello.
Okay. And that's your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I have any bonus act. No, I'm good. That's my turn.
But the herd of turtles up there.
So this Sahugan, south of you, Jack, he's going to take a swing at you. He's going to use his... he's going to try to bite you. With a multi-attack.
Get your shots.
I'm anti-vaxxer.
Oh, you're gonna die so fast.
It's a 17 to hit.
Better not make that public.
I will use my reaction to add to my AC.
So when
So
you're
then it
raging,
misses.
you rabbit.
All right. And then the claw comes out for 13, which probably misses.
That does miss.
All right. So that's his turn.
Yeah, I get to use my tail.
It hits your tail.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a shield.
Yep. It bounces off my tail.
Yeah. That's his turn. Erdan, you're up.
I'm just gonna run up beside him,
Oh.
stand on top of the dead body.
Hold on a second. I was recklessly attacking, so he has advantage on both those attacks.
Oh, okay.
Well, the first one misses because
He missed on the first one. And then he gets a dirty 20 on the second one.
Yeah, but that'll hit.
Okay. Let's see.
The
It's
second
for one
attack, he
attack.
didn't have the second.
You're raging, right?
I'm raging, yeah.
Yeah, so you're not going to get a ton of damage here.
So he can roll the ton of damage because he knows you get the half.
Yeah, so you got 2 points halved. So to 1.
2 points half.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He slashes at you and it barely does anything. He just kind of looks at you with wide-eyed. Oh, shit.
Catches you on the funny bone.
Yeah, that's right. This guy's dead. Jack, it's your turn.
I
What
attack.
happened to Erdan's turn?
Oh, yeah, Erdan's got to move still.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was Erdan. It was last turn.
Move me up onto the dead Suhugan. I'm gonna stand on top of him.
Double move there.
I don't know how far it can go.
We do know there's stuff over here that has to be.
Okay, well I'll go to the right then.
Cannot
Send me
move.
over here.
Do you
Cannot
want to move him?
You cannot move him because it's probably not his turn.
I moved. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me go back. Okay, now you can move him.
That was my fault.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
30 feet.
Oh, go here. Go here. Yeah. Yeah.
Are those doorways?
Yeah,
Those...
is this like?
Yes.
You see various doors, yeah.
Go hear screaming inside the doors from my.
That's a good question. No, you don't. And Sahugan is just out of your range. The one that's still alive. You don't hear anything going yelp in the rooms.
And going bump in the night.
No. At least not yet. So Erden, is that your turn?
Yeah.
It's interesting things.
This would be an awesome spell.
Just
Yeah.
don't ruin it. It'll take me 4 hours to figure it out again.
Okay, Jack, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me there
Okay.
The Hugin.
a bunch of times.
Hadouken.
I'm recklessly attacking, so they have advantage against me again.
Yeah. If you survive.
If
If they survive.
To hit. 27 to hit, and then
That
21 to hit,
That hits.
22 to hit.
That all hits.
Okay,
If you add up your bonuses, you probably kill him.
Yeah.
Just the
That's-
rage kill.
Yeah, just the rage damage would kill him.
16, 17. 17 on the first one?
War
Damage?
Yeah, you just splatter him against the wall. He just slumps over.
Then I run 50 feet farther down the hallway.
I'm gonna have to move the map here.
15.
Yep, following after that guy that because I did see that guy was heading that way, right?
Yep, you did.
So the other 2 attacks will be against him. right
So
there.
you see him about 10 feet in front of you.
Did I be able to move 50 feet? That was that.
It was 45.
40 feet.
Okay.
40 feet. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're right up on him. If he walks
the other-
away.
The other 2 attacks were
He's just one. Yeah, oh, I've got this, guys.
8 damage and 7 damage.
Oh, yeah, because you had extra attacks there. Yeah.
Those
Okay.
are my other 2 attacks.
7 and 8.
Yep.
You're going to make me add.
15.
Yeah.
Holy.
Wow, that was a pretty good round.
I rolled shit.
He stumbles a bit and he's just like, it sounds like a gurgling
Oh, I didn't actually-
scream.
You didn't add rage damage?
So you forgot to add rage, so add 4 to that.
It's okay though.
Oh, okay, he's choking on his blood now.
You had 20. I'm pretty sure you had 20 hit points. That just did 19 damage.
Yeah, he's bleeding from multiple
Everything.
spots.
From everywhere, every orifice. And
Yeah.
even some new ones.
Yep, he's got lots of orifices.
My turn.
Don't wear it out.
Okay, Revy, you're up.
I can't see me.
Advance it to Revenant's turn, please.
I did.
What?
I still can't
Click
see
on Jack
Revenant.
again, or click on the other guy. Yeah. No? There we go.
There
Found
they are.
something.
I'm gonna go through that door. That nearest door.
This one?
Yep. Just all the way in. Yep. It's in this room, Gord.
You see a soggy bed kind of rotting. There's a chest. and it's just water, salt water in the floor.
I open the chest.
Okay, roll an investigation for me.
Just opens the chest.
18.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of slop on the chest, but you dig around in the corner and you find what looks like a key that's made out of bones, like a skeleton key.
Oh, skeleton key!
What?
Hell yeah!
That is not what Revy needs.
Does it open the chest?
You opened the chest.
Okay.
It was in the chest, kind of buried in the muck.
Okay. Yeah, I got the skeleton key.
Oh.
And that was 20 movement. I'm gonna go in that next door.
Is there a little hole in the top of the chest?
No.
No?
No.
There is now.
No, he was like digging around and it was all sloppy.
Well, that wasn't a sealed chest.
Yeah, just move me all the way in there.
How much more movement?
It looks very similar type room. A bed, chest, and a rotting. Everything seems to be rotting.
Oh, I couldn't see the chest was here before. Couldn't even see it. Yeah, open that chest too.
How many actions do you got?
Oh, I guess. Okay. Well, then I stay there.
Well, that's like double movement for him to get there. That would have been his
Yeah.
full action. So you
Wait,
couldn't
his
even
bonus
got in
action.
there yet.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I
Would've done stuff.
You'd be outside the door.
I stand outside the door.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
All right.
I can open the door.
This Sahuagin is
Reaction.
trying to run away from Jack. He doesn't know what to do. He's just gonna attack you with his trident.
Yeah, he will.
Not.
Okay.
He has advantage.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
That'll hit.
Add to rage damage.
Okay.
Regular.
You take 9 points of piercing damage as he jabs you with his trident.
9 damage.
9 and then halved.
5.
Yeah. No, round down to 4. So he thinks he gets you really good, and your muscles just kind of squeeze the trident out of your body.
Gross.
Yes. And I use some really invasive eye contact.
You just search into his soul.
That felt good.
It just starts screaming again.
I'm terrified.
You caught up to him way too quick. He doesn't think he can run away.
The transient person. They just screamed at like 10 minutes.
Teodar.
Losing your mind.
But did they scream at you sexually?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Was it after they stabbed you?
I'm gonna go here and
Roll a perception as you approach that open pit.
Or does that fit in my bag of holding?
The skeleton key?
No.
The giant
22.
pulsing diamond thing.
Well, we'll see. You, as you approach it, you hear voices and clicks and gurgling noises down below. You kind of creep up to the edge and you peek down. Roll a stealth. If you want to approach the edge of the pit.
Yep. 24.
Yeah. So you peek down and you see lots of Sahuagin down there. Maybe about a dozen or so. You're not saying they're kind of moving around and they're doing stuff. It's loud from the gem, so they probably didn't hear the battle above. But you see, there's about 5 Sahuagin surrounding this one guy.
There's
And,
what?
there's about 5 Sahuagin. They're surrounding one guy.
Yeah.
And you look at him and his eyes are like white. And he's just staring at the gem. And the other Sahuagin are like pointing at each other and they're trying to, the ones surrounding that guy are pushing them back. And one of the Sahuagin push and bump into the guy who with the white eyes. And the whole Citadel jolts a little bit.
Is the guy with the white eyes a Suagan, or is he?
He's a
human?
Sahugan.
Oh.
So as soon as he gets pushed, like he gets jolted a little bit, the whole citadel all kind of, you all feel it. Everyone feels it. The whole, you kind of lose your balance. And I'm not going to make everyone do a dexterity check because everyone would be doing a dexterity check. No.
Will this guy fit in the bag of holding?
I think your bag of holding might tear this episode.
Yeah.
You could try fitting whatever you want in there.
Or is it a dex check?
No, there's no dex check. I'm not going to make every character in this citadel roll a dex check.
Yeah.
You all just kind of stumble a bit.
20.
So you kind of in the shadows there, Teodar, and you're pretty sure that none of them see you or are paying attention to you. There are 2 ladders going down into that lower level.
Mm-hmm.
And so this gem is being suspended up, kind of
I should walk.
in the middle between the 2 floors. And
How far down is it?
it's about 20 feet down.
That's good jumping distance.
Okay.
That sounds like a Royal Rumble that we need to be a part of.
Let's get ready to.
And Lucan, you get a report from Fizzbot that this dark, emo-looking guy has entered into the gym area.
Do I recognize it as Teodar, or is it just some emo guy?
Well, do you see what he sees, or do you just get a report?
Get a report.
I just told him to report to me if he sees someone.
Yeah, so he sees this dark, emo-looking guy, pale guy.
Yeah, but-
guy like just.
But his familiar is Fizzbot, with the sentience of Fizzbot, who knows who Theodore is, right?
Yeah, that's true. He says, "I see Teodar." Walk into that room. That
starts with, oh, there's some emo. Oh, it's just Taylor.
Yeah.
There's some weird emo. Oh, it's awful. Oh, it's just Taylor. So
Yeah, that's right. It's so scary looking. Oh no, never mind.
Just humming "Welcome to the Black Parade."
Is that your turn, Teodar?
I'll just back off a bit, trying to keep quiet.
I won't admit that I love that album.
Lucan,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
When you were a kid?
Didn't he come out when you were
high
a kid?
school or something?
Okay.
Grade 13? 14?
I can't see myself.
First repeat, second repeat.
When did that album come out?
Like
Welcome to the
07.
Black Parade?
You're just.
Have we been in these? This is the
Wait.
first room. We've been in that. Have we been in
That
that?
says like
And there wasn't anything this
2001.
way.
No.
Correct.
Okay.
I
What's
don't-
this? A light?
Yes.
Okay. This is the corner of a room here, right?
There was a door there, I thought.
Yeah, there's a door right here.
Oh,
No, there's not. Sorry.
There's a door here and a door right where Revy is.
Yeah.
You do see this hallway goes down.
Okay, so I don't see any doors here by Erdan. They're all down the hallway.
Yeah.
There's 2 doors to the west, and you see the corridor goes further south. It looks like it breaks off to the east a little bit down where Jack came running down. Went running down.
Uh-huh.
And then you see Teodor to your east there. He's kind of halfway to the glowing gem room.
Okay. I'm going to go past these 2 bodies.
Ooh.
That's 30 feet to there.
Yep.
Okay, and then I can see down this hall if I'm there. Okay, do I have eyes on this guy?
Yeah, you can see him.
And he's still up?
No, okay.
Okay, then I'll cast a firebolt.
No.
All right, go ahead.
Because, well, he's still, yeah, I'll cast a firebolt. That is 24.
That hits. Goes streaking past Jack's face there.
Pretty sure he's just dead, dude.
Yeah.
That is 17 damage.
Yeah, it just explodes on him and his head just splats apart right in front of you there, Jack.
Jack is 15% Sahugan.
No, he's camouflaged. It's what he is.
At least by
I
smell.
don't think the insides are camouflaged. The outsides maybe, but not the insides.
Jack doesn't
At least
know
by
that.
smell, he's camouflaged.
Oh yeah, okay.
He's gonna walk
Okay.
down at the other hole.
I'll just hold my position here up against the wall and kind of keep an eye on those 3 doors down the hallway.
Who's telepathically bonded right now?
You two. All
Just us two?
three of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Within a mile. So we can talk
On
to
my
each other.
turn, I would have said, "Don't go by the crystal. There's a lot of them down there."
Yeah.
He's raged right.
You say there's a challenge?
Now he smells like sewage.
Sahugan.
Sahu juice?
Sewage.
Advantage on stealth.
I don't think I actually know where the crystal is. So
No. If I had some
Okay, that's
nunchucks,
my
I'd go
turn.
down there.
I
Or
think
some kind of
we've
strong
seen
staff.
something glowing in the darkness over there
Did I?
when you walk past the hall.
So all the Sahugan here are dead. Let me just.
Actually, I wouldn't shoot nunchucks.
We are out of combat.
keep running.
And the base keeps running.
7 rounds left.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going.
Actually, I'm waiting for
Yeah.
Erdan to catch up to me because
It's not his
that was
turn.
the plan.
Oh, but
we
it
would
should
work.
be
We
out of
would go
combat.
together.
You need to exit combat, Gord, if we're gonna end
Yeah,
combat.
I'm just doing that now.
Okay, so Erdan is moving further down the hall towards
Yeah,
Jack.
I'll double move towards Jack.
Okay, and I'll
you
keep
moved
pace
both
with
of them.
Erdan.
Let's go.
Okay.
And
You guys are gonna rendezvous at Jack?
Why are they both selected?
Jack is just primed until Erdan's close.
Okay.
you can only go 1 square at a time.
Could you imagine?
It's impressive that it recognizes walls so well.
It's
It's just
not smart enough to
unfortunate.
go, "Hey, let's just go around them."
Let's use trigonometry.
As soon as I see Erdan,
Lucan, are you going that way or are you going
Yes.
south?
No, I'm going with Erdan.
Okay, I'll just help
Oh
you.
he's,
no! Oh no!
Now I'm even further.
Oh, sorry, I moved him too. Double moved. Revenant, what are you doing?
which way?
I'm
turn
every
into Vince
every
McMahon when
possible
I'm,
door that's
When I'm raging.
You're splitting up?
yeah. I'm looting.
He has a priority. Loot priority.
Where's Lucan going?
Lucan
Sorry, I
is.
was just moving him
Oh
so
my
I could see
goodness.
myself.
Oh, I see.
I keep running. South.
By southwest.
Yeah, we'll go south.
Okay. You, if you go south, you see 2 doors to you are west and east.
I look at the 2 doors. I bounce off of one and smash through the other, so that I like kick both doors open but go one direction.
Which one do you want to pick at the end direction?
I would
Roll
probably.
a die. Roll a die.
I would see that whatever door I see first, I would bounce off of that the other way.
Left is odds, right is evens.
So, odds.
So you go
Left.
left.
Yep.
Okay, well, roll an attack to see if you, like, bounce open the door.
I'm raging, and I'm reckless attacking.
Door gets advantage.
28
Yeah, it
against the
opens.
door.
It had already opened, apparently. Okay, let's go back to you come into this room, and it's a kind of a larger room. It's got a larger round table, a bed, a chest in the corner, a table. Again, everything is pretty
Airbound.
pretty soggy and gross and rusted.
Is the ground wet here that we're walking on?
It's all, yeah, there's puddles of salt water everywhere and seaweed, and you see like mollusks on the floor and the walls.
Barnacles.
Mollusks. Oysters.
I don't think I have shoes on, so that probably hurts.
Does he take terrain damage?
But I'm like, Donald Duck, right? So I've got no pants. I probably don't have any shoes.
Yeah, but you probably got really thick calluses.
That's true.
Gross, like a little hobbit feet.
Yeah. Well, I'm a rabbit, so they like all the way hairy.
That's
Okay.
That's an example of my life.
What were you rolling for?
A two.
I'm not looking at any of the stuff in any of the rooms. I'm just running into the room and seeing if there's something that I can punch.
Okay.
And I'll say, Jax, check your corners. Check your corners.
Very similar room. It's kind of a mirror image of the other one. Almost a mirror image.
I loot
There's
nothing.
stuff in
Keep
there.
going.
I'm gonna jump over to Revenant. What are you doing up there?
Oh, I'm just going through that door.
Looting everything.
You have to like,
opposite of us.
Okay, go through the door.
and then open that chest.
Okay. You open the chest, and it's just, there's nothing in there. You kind of go through the soggy muck, and there's nothing there.
Is that a window that's in there?
Nope. You're underground.
Yes.
Light.
That's a light.
Like this, and this, and this, and this.
Oh, sorry. That is a window. You can see clouds when you kind of full of grime, but you kind of wipe it off. You can see clouds passing by. You can see outside.
Yeah, we're not underground. We're in a castle.
Well, you are above ground, but you are underground.
Yeah. No, I said we. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're underground in the sky.
Okay. Nothing going on in here. I'm gonna run to the next tower on the south.
Is the window like blocked off or something?
No, just grimy.
It's a glass pane window. It's all full of dirt and grime. So you just, if you wipe it, you can see clouds moving by in the sky beyond. What's happening with Jack? Group Jack.
Group Jack is running further down the hallway.
Phrasing.
Wow. I see it here.
So Lucan, what are you doing in that room?
Well, I'm
just click on
just staying with Erdan.
Okay, so you're
so Jax. If he's running after Jax, I'm just
watch Jack go through the doors, and then I'm gonna go down the hallway over there. That way.
and I'm gonna stay.
I'll open that door.
I'm gonna stay with Erdan.
No.
On the pace there.
I open the doors. I'm the one who knocks.
Okay. I'll move you over there.
I'm gonna open that door down there.
Oh god.
All right. So.
Aha, enemy.
We'll go over to Jack. Where you gonna run to where those guys are too?
Yep.
Okay. You're over there.
Careful. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, what do you guys, and then Theodore and Revenant, what are you guys doing?
I'm going through the east door.
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
There appears to be a chest in this room.
You're counting up
How many
your
rounds?
kills?
Yeah.
I would like
These
to open
rooms
it.
all look very similar. The one in the straight south is a bit bigger and has a door off to the side of it.
Been 6 turns now?
I'd like to open the chest.
I thought it'd been...
Okay. You open the chest, there's just slop in there. You don't see anything.
Gross. Theodore.
Theodore, it looks like you're in a more of an office type area. There's a bathroom off to the side.
Oh, and there's another door that goes into this room.
Quick use the bathroom.
Just eating the chest.
Oh, gross. Oh, no.
The slop.
He's gonna come in behind you.
The slop on the bottom. Yeah, I haven't checked the chest yet, Revenant.
I'm gonna go check the chest in the west.
Roll a dice to see which chest you check.
No, I'm going to the west bedroom, the one that he hasn't been in yet.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go to the south one. But I mean,
All
I just wanted to get this one done first.
Yeah.
Anything in that? chest
There's some liquid on the bottom.
of this one.
Yeah, there's some dark liquid on the bottom.
There's nothing else.
Haven't had water recently.
Just mud and waterish type of
You
slop.
want to dig your hands in there and find
Not
out?
really.
No?
Okay.
And then
This is how the ancient artifacts get missed.
oh yeah. I'd like to dig through this chest as well.
All right. You just see this liquid on the. It's steaming a little bit, but there's some liquid and mud in there.
Gross. I don't.
You open it and you're like, ah.
Theodore.
It probably reeks.
Fresh, yeah.
Asparagus.
Pee is. Oh, asparagus pee is the worst.
Theodore, did you actually go into the bathroom?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Is there anything on that table with all the chairs around it?
Just some. Looks like what might have been books at one point.
Oh.
Nothing in
Paper mache.
nothing in like relatively good condition.
Not that you can see.
Can I dig through the chairs? Did anybody drop any change in there?
You can roll an investigation.
The chairs just
Checking the sofa. Loose change.
Theodore, what are you doing?
Beep, beep.
I'll like take one step into whatever this room is.
Okay, roll an investigation. If you're gonna look around.
Sure.
There's a door to the north too.
29.
29. There is some mud kind of in that bathtub there, but your hand feels something metallic in there, and you pull out a gold chain.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
he's gangsta now.
It's got like a red ruby on it. It's worth 250 gold.
You put it on.
No.
Does it fit in the big Homer?
I don't have one.
Yeah.
I'll put it in my pack though.
All right. I'll go over to the other guys now. What are you guys doing, Erdan and
I'm
Jack?
going in the door there.
Okay.
Like a mess hall or something?
This looks to be. Looks like it was a library. It's got bookshelves scattered about with broken rotten wood and a sludge that appears to be rotted books.
Yeah, I'm gonna look through any of the books. Look if any of them aren't.
Okay.
really
I gotta. So there's a desk on the southwest corner. It's half rotted and appears to have an intact book on it.
Okay.
In the middle of the room is a large dog-like creature covered in some kind of armor with a fanged round opening. What you think is a face and a long spiky tongue whipping back and forth, and it kind of looks at you and growls. I'd like you to roll initiative.
Long spiky tongue wagging back and forth.
And I do have a picture of it.
Down boy.
Ooh, yeah. Do you wag your tail too?
Oh, I'm scared. I natty one for that initiative.
You just shit yourself.
Oh!
The Helens come out.
Spiky dog got it.
Better not roll an all.
You can still add your initiative to that.
Whoa, what the fuck?
So that's what you see.
That is
Whoa.
a large tongue.
Yeah, challenge.
I don't know where you get dog from there, but
Oh, well, it's good. It's a quadruped. How about that? It's quadrupedal.
That's a badass looking thing.
A Demogorgon is probably more appropriate.
Yeah, it could be.
Have a dog.
Last thing you want to toss your sound.
I'll just kind of.
I got a 17 initiative.
Okay, just one sec.
Clicked on initiative. I rolled a 1 again.
I also got a 1.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
God.
Let me just make this
Got an
guy
8.
visible.
I say, good puppy.
It'll eat you before we go.
Who's a good boy?
Yeah, it was a good boy.
Me go in the front.
Do you like rabbit?
Okay, so what is your Erdan? What is your initiative?
17.
And Jack, what are you?
8.
Oh, my, off my laptop. This is something plugged in at like 10%.
It's 30 or 40.
And Lucan.
Juice. Juicing.
Yeah.
With the new phones on charge on a regular USB.
What did Lucan get for initiative?
Lucan got a 4.
A 4. And this guy. Oh, you got a 17. Erdan, what is your dex?
Dex for Erdan.
My dex is +3.
Okay, so you'll go first.
Good.
Go first.
Use dice for a while. Back down.
Okay. I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon and use the dodge action.
All right. Let me grab a spiritual weapon for you. Is your spiritual guardian still up?
Yes,
10
it
minutes.
is. I got
4 more rounds.
I got 4 more rounds on it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take a swing with my spiritual weapon.
Okay, shows up. Do you see that?
Oh, 17 to hit.
Yes.
You see a thing?
Spiritual Guardian. Oh, God.
Spiritual weapon?
Yeah, spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
17 to hit.
Open.
It's right north of the Canaloth.
Yeah.
So this thing is a medium-sized creature.
Cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe, yeah. What did you roll?
17.
That hits.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Spiritually damaged.
He takes
Emotional.
5 points of force damage.
5 points.
Start reciting the creed from whatever.
It looks like it doesn't take as much as you think it does.
Is it radiant damage?
No, it's force damage.
Oh, it's force damage.
Oh, I thought you said cold.
No, it said force damage.
Oh, okay.
Forcefully damaged.
Well, then it does seem okay.
One of those letters are the same.
All right. What's up next? The cat creature is up next.
I tell the rest of the guys that we're being attacked by Bad Dog.
Roll a perception, Revi and Teodar with disadvantage.
No, I telepathically tell them that.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay.
a bond.
Oh.
It's no action
Still
required.
15.
And low. Would have been a 5 with disadvantage.
10 and 11.
13 and 2.
Oh, is it its turn?
Yeah, it's going to attack you.
It has to make a saving throw against my spiritual guardian. It says the wisdom save.
Okay. Oh, that sucked.
One.
That is an 8.
Yeah.
2 1s and a 4.
So that was 8 on
Get
the.
rid of those
8 to
dice,
save.
dude.
All of them. The whole thing has
Now
to
it
go.
fails, so it takes 6 points of damage.
It's like an 11 on a lightning bolt.
All right. What kind of damage?
Radiant.
Radiant.
20s, just use 4s and 6s and stuff.
I'll roll twice as good.
Yeah.
So it looks at you, and this tongue goes slashing out at you.
I'm dodging right now, so.
Okay. So disadvantage. That is a 17 at disadvantage.
That misses.
Ooh.
Barely.
All right. And then it's going to go right there. Right beside you. And then Jack, it's your turn.
The enemy is the blue circle, right?
This one.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I will move. Can I get behind it? Can I stand on the table behind it?
Yes, you can. You
I'll
get
do
flanking.
that.
Right.
Hop on the table.
So you got
Hop on.
flanking. You have advantage on any attacks.
Come on, it's back.
And then, did I communicate to the guys already?
Yes.
So they both
Yeah,
know.
they know.
Okay, good.
What I'll do is I'll add them into the after Lucan, I'll add them into the initiative.
Then I will attack with my action and my bonus action.
Okay.
Or initiative game.
Get some 20s on there. I got a 27 to hit,
That hits.
28 to hit, and an 18.
The roll's higher than
Those all hit.
All three hit? Okay. So that will be
the roll. It's
Seven,
only higher than
13.
Lucan and or Theodore and Revenant, you can roll initiative.
Taylor got 17.
I got 23. Trevi.
29 psychic damage.
Wow.
Wow.
That's for all three attacks.
The blade spins around, then your tail punctures it.
I don't use the tail to attack. Just use my knives.
All psychic.
All psychic.
Wow. Okay.
That's nasty.
Every time I attack, I have no weapons in my hands, and as I'm punching forward with my bare hands, daggers appear. Psychic daggers appear.
Sweet. All right. So Theodore, what was your initiative again?
17.
And Lucan, what are you doing?
Lucan is going to cast a magic missile. And that just hits.
Revenant was yours?
23. And me.
We're spreading some DNA on this guy.
Ooh,
So it's 3 separate rolls, right?
That's
Here, kitty.
That's Hugin's DNA. That's
Yeah,
all there.
that's all that shit stripping off of my hands and my face.
Thought it was the tail attack.
It's a long tail.
You want me to roll 3 separate dice for my magic missile?
Yeah.
Okay.
4 plus 3.
Ten. 10 points of magic missile force damage.
Okay.
And then I will back out of the room to try and flag down other people and be like, hey guys over here.
I already told them,
I don't know that.
but I just yell, I already told them.
He told them psychically.
Yeah, but I'm saying now aloud, which I can do on my turn, but I already told them.
Okay, but I'll still like step out into the hallway to at least so they have a visual reference as
Yeah,
to
we don't
where we
actually know
are.
what room you're in. I was gonna run into
That's
those
true.
rooms.
That's a good point. Okay.
I'm not that smart.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So that is the end
I
of the
can't
first. That's the end of the first round. Revenant, you're at the top of the order.
I'm gonna run.
Okay, so you have your movement.
Oh!
that you
I can go
use up.
90.
Of course, if she passes the door, it'll be like, oh!
I'm trusting you're using your movement. Add it up.
There you go. And that's my turn.
And you can see
right. And Erdan is up.
Point the bonus action dash?
why is
Uh,
it happening?
Can I
Why
dash
would
a
he
third
lose?
time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can
No.
use your action to dash, you can use your
Nah.
movement, and then you can...
I wouldn't wait to keep
Yeah, I guess. Well, I don't know. We haven't been hit by this thing yet, so... we don't know if we need help or not. I don't know what this is.
It's Jack's time.
It's just a cantaloupe.
Yeah.
It's a cantaloupe.
You're gonna show up just in time for Jax to die.
And then I'll finish him with the killing blow.
Jack?
No. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't
This
like
one
where
is
this is
suffering.
going.
Put him out of his misery.
I'll miss.
Erdan.
Okay, Erdan, you're up.
Hey.
Don't roll that one.
Does it take some
He does nothing.
spiritual guardian damage too?
On its
Start of
turn.
its turn.
On his turn, okay. Which I didn't do last time.
Yeah,
you did.
yeah, you did.
Oh, did I? Okay.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No.
I will continue dodging and use my spiritual weapon to attack with a 1, which misses. And
Okay.
And cry about your dice.
right
That is your
That
turn.
nice yellow one on top.
Can you not use those dice, please?
I think they're gonna turn it around.
No,
I feel good about them.
All right.
Good.
It's this creature's turn. The cantaloupe.
Here, use these ones.
It didn't like missing you, so it's going to turn around and attack Jack.
Okay, well, what's the did it roll a saving throw?
No, okay, so
Wisdom.
On Insta.
Yes, on his turn.
What's it turn out?
that's an 8, so that's a fail.
That's failure. Okay, so this time he takes 14 damage. Radiant.
Okay. All right, so he's going to attack you, Jack. He's going to do a bite and a claw multi-attack. So that is a 22.
I will use my reaction to use my tail to still get hit.
So you don't get hit?
I still get hit.
Okay. And then I'm just going to roll the claw to hit. That's a miss. So let's see. So you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Half still?
Halved.
Okay.
And then, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I can't half.
You take 14 points of force damage.
Okay.
And it missed on the second. So that is its turn.
Crotch.
Teodar, you're up.
Like to sneeze.
That north door might be faster, actually. He's gonna have an aneurysm.
He's gonna throw this computer across the room or something. I don't think it's that hard. It seems pretty easy.
Yeah, very intuitive.
There, that's my turn.
Is that a door in front of you?
No, that's a light.
That's all.
It's a gemstone in the wall, like a light.
Oh, gemstone. Glowing gemstone?
Glowing
Yeah, why
gemstone.
haven't I
Pry
been
that
collecting
shit out of
those?
there. We can be
It's not gonna fit in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Okay, Jack, you're up.
Jack's turn already?
Lucan's on deck.
Put the gemstone.
Hey, you know what we need to do is buy my grocery cart.
Jack will attack again.
We need to buy you a portable hole.
One, two.
23, 21, and 28 to hit.
Can I get
All
a
of those hit,
Yeah, that's our regular wagon.
and they're all psychic.
This is all psychic. All the damage I do is psychic. Unless I use my tail, but it's 7, 21, 23. 23 on the first one, and then 8 on the second one, and 8 on the third one.
Okay, so what was the first one again?
23 plus 16, so 32. 9.
Minus 16.
Whatever you want.
Okay, this thing is staggering back. There's cuts all over it. His head is ringing. That's your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Lucan, you're up.
Okay. I'll turn back and wave Revy into this room. I'll be Revy this way. It's over here.
Just get out the light sticks and just kind of direct traffic.
Yeah. And I'll peek my head in again, and I'll do another magic missile.
All right, go ahead.
Pew pew pew.
You're wasting for full spell slots for this shit.
That's another 10 points of damage, force damage.
Do more
First
damage
level
with a cantrip.
spells.
Don't blade singers do extra damage with cantrips or something?
No.
Or no, they just get to attack.
You can make.
I can make a swing and do a cantrip.
That's the same.
I don't want to be up front unless I can blade song.
I'm pissing it off pretty good. It probably wouldn't attack you.
Mm-hmm.
Swinging around it.
Will I have Vincent's tooth with me. Will you let Vincent cast a spell?
Just reactionary that all the time. That's the best
I
spell.
could do that one.
There's no limit to the range, I guess, eh?
Well, I asked Spencer about it, and he's like, I could do silvery barbs, but it's a reaction spell.
Or blight.
Blight, yeah. Blight's overkill.
Yeah, for this.
I don't know. There's, how damaged does this cantaloupe look?
Against the Citadel.
It looks pretty damaged.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no.
It looks bruised. You wouldn't buy it in.
No to the tooth.
Okay, so he's just a observer. He's like a player observer.
Yeah, he sees what's going on.
Okay, then in that case, I'm going to back up out of the room.
What was the damage you did with your magic missiles?
10 force.
10-4, little buddy.
Rubber ducky.
Okay. Top of the order, Revenant. Erdan's on deck.
Gonna be 45. The room. Yep.
Oh, I'm telling you, that other one there. Look at this. Look at this. This is gonna be amazing. See?
I'm gonna start punching it.
Great. That's
All right, go for it.
He gets a nice.
Do I get
Look at that
advantage?
one. That's a good dice.
Yeah, you guys fully surrounded, so.
a 5.
Not the other yellow.
It's improving. 4. I'd go with it.
It's over 20.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Sounds good on the podcast too.
14.
Yeah, you punch into it, and you sink right into its head, and you just rip its brains right from its skulls.
Oh, another brain fist?
It's you got a brain fist, yeah.
Sick.
With a big long tongue hanging off of it.
Oh, that's a whip. That's what that is.
His tongue is attached to the brain?
Yeah, what?
Well, he went through the brain to actually grab the tongue.
Oh yeah, it's a thorny whip.
Circuitous throat.
Yeah.
I keep the tongue.
Wasn't the tongue like wagging out already?
Yeah.
Pull it back through.
Does the tongue fit in the bag of holding?
Doesn't need to. I'm gonna carry it around.
Is it a necklace?
Crack that whip.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of damage does it do, Gordon?
Like
You don't know.
the person you hit it with.
You want to hit someone? You want to whip someone with it?
What was that, Gordon?
You want to whip somebody, one of your friends with it? You can find out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn now?
We're out of combat.
Yeah, but it's my turn now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Get
I'm
2
going to
more
go grab
rounds.
that book before Revy does.
You still got 2 more rounds on your spiritual guardians. I'll go grab the book. You
Yeah,
keep
but has Revy used all his key points yet?
No.
We're aware of the book and where it is. Revy doesn't know where it is because he just walked in the room.
That's
Shotgun.
So I'll just keep describing this this room.
Yell shotgun on the book.
So, yeah, on that desk, which is a little bit held together. It's not as rotten as the other ones, but it still is a bit rotten. There's this large book, and it's just got this mud all over it, but it's not destroyed. And there's a couple drawers in the desk as well.
Yeah, I'll open the drawers up.
I run for 2 more rounds.
Did you pick up the book?
Yep.
Okay. As you pick up the book, it looks like a folded parchment that was under it flutters down to the floor.
Grab that too.
Okay.
What kind of saving throw do I need to make?
Still saves are fun.
Hey. See 2 numbers there.
Yeah.
Ones. 2 ones.
Twice as good as before.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the same die this time.
No.
As you reach down to grab the pamphlet, it kind of reaches out and attaches itself to your hand, and it starts crawling up your hand, like stretching up on your hand. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Miney.
I love that. I'm
Maybe
excited
you
to
should-
see what's going to happen.
Yeah, maybe you should have let Revy pick it up. He wouldn't be able to read it.
So an 8.
An 8. As this thing starts crawling up your arm, and then as it's crawling up your arm, you see a drawing of your arm start to expand onto the scroll.
So it wasn't somebody with a lot of HP.
You're becoming one with the scroll.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
I think it's just gonna copy.
I run
it.
out of the room before I see that.
I run over to Erdan.
I'm carrying on. There's no enemies here, so I'm still doing the rounds going north.
I run over to Erdan.
Right now, you're restrained, Erdan.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, this thing is...
Restrained?
Yeah, no, you are restrained, and so is this thing. As it's trying to absorb you.
Hmm.
Some particular verbiage.
Hmm.
I'm gonna punch his arm.
Maxi, Pat.
You're gonna punch his arm?
I'm gonna punch the pamphlet on his arm. As hard as I can.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and attack it.
Wouldn't it take spiritual guardian damage if it's a creature?
It would.
Nice.
Still got 3 rounds on that?
Spiritual weapons up for quite a while.
Yeah.
Your own arm.
You love your ones.
9 points of damage. What's his saving throw?
Okay. A saving throw. What kind?
Wisdom.
That's a 12.
That's a failure. 9 points of
Radiant.
radiant damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have celebrity roles for this?
Yeah.
I need
Jason, you're rolling your
everyone to roll an intelligence check or an arcana. Who would like to roll an arcana?
Yeah, same
I'll
shit.
roll one.
Love your ones.
Me too.
I got a 15.
I got a 10.
Nobody cares about his whatever he's doing.
Who got? Somebody
Right,
rolled a
yeah.
15.
Erdan rolled a 15.
Erdan, you think if with half your arm absorbed onto this piece of paper, if you kill it, you wonder what's going to happen to your arm, and it's slowly going up your arm to your shoulder.
Holy boys.
Okay, so have you punched it yet?
I have not punched it yet.
Okay, but you're about to punch it.
I'm about to punch
You're
it.
about to punch it, and Erdan,
I
you
rolled
come
a
to this.
1 on Arcana,
you
so I'm
you
gonna-
wonder what would happen if you killed this thing while it's absorbing you.
I don't wonder. I'm just gonna punch it.
Okay,
It's not
roll an attack.
spit on it. It'll get wet.
16.
That
Yep.
hits.
Years.
It's on a desk.
10 damage.
Okay. This thing is starting to tear a little bit and fray a little bit at the edges. You can see it's up to your shoulder now, Erdan, and it's starting to go across your chest.
Well, I'm punching it again. I get another punch.
Do you say anything?
13.
Ow!
Erdan, are you saying anything?
Well, am I taking the damage from him too?
No, but you're wondering what happens if this thing gets destroyed while your arm is absorbed into it.
Well,
13, Gord. To hit.
A 13 hits.
You can still cast spells with one arm.
Yeah.
7 damage.
All right, this thing is tearing a little bit.
And I'm gonna unarmed strike it. Oh, that one hits. It's a 27.
That hits.
You're still not saying anything.
What am I supposed to say?
6 damage.
Stop.
6 damage?
You're
6
not in personal
damage.
Space.
This thing is barely holding it together.
Do not consider
And I'm gonna.
Nothing else.
You've already done your 3.
It's up to your shoulder.
No, I wanted to use a key point to stunning strike it.
Yeah. But do it on Erdan, it'll be funnier.
But that's a part of your attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
first one or second one or third one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, third one. It'd be the third one.
No,
Third-
you do the first one in case it fails, and then you use another.
Then do it again.
second,
Then you
and
do it
then
again.
I don't think I can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Really? I can just-
As long as you have key points.
Per turn as you want.
You can blow them all on this if you want.
Well, this is a good thing to blow him on because it might stop it from.
Absorbing me.
Yeah.
Okay, it needs to do a con saving throw DC 13.
So is his arm like?
That's an 18.
Okay, it has to do it again.
That's a 15.
And one more time.
Oh,
No,
he's
jeez.
That's a 6.
Yeah, it fails.
You notice the absorption starts to stop at the shoulder.
Okay.
This
Nice.
paper is like barely holding together. You feel like it's one more hit and this thing's gonna just shatter into pieces.
Peel it off, mate.
Is Erdan's arm still
I had
there?
to wait until he was.
His arm is not like it's kind of covered in this papyrus, but you see like a line drawing of his arm on this scroll that is covering where his arm would be.
Lucan will cast a spell magic.
Okay.
It's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
So for each spell of 4th or higher, I have to make a roll. Unless it's a 3rd level spell, then it just is spelled.
Okay.
Or lower.
Yeah. Or lower. So we're just waiting on you, Gord.
Oh, sorry. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm a saving
You did
throw.
the spell magic, get 3rd level on it.
I'm doing a saving throw.
No, if I'm dispelling at 3rd level,
Yeah.
so if this is a spell of 3rd level or lower, it's dispelled. If it's higher, then I have to make a roll to see if it works.
What is your okay? I think it's not. I'm gonna give you an option to do something with it, but it's a little bit different. It's gonna roll a saving throw based on your DC,
Okay,
which is what?
my spell DC
Yeah.
You wasted 20 seconds of my life.
is 15.
Rolls an 11. The paper as you cast on it, it kind of starts sputtering and flipping around and wrinkling up, and you see the arm starting to rise, like it's starting to almost disappear from the drawing. And Erdan, your arm gets released from it and it falls to the floor. You have
Yeah.
your whole arm
falls
back.
to the floor?
No, the paper falls to the floor as it spits out his arm.
Okay, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Well played.
It's still stunned.
It's still kind of quivering on the ground, and it seems to be vibrating a little bit, moving around slightly.
You have something we can stick it in, or it might be useful for
Like a bag of holding?
I have a bag of holding. I can put it in, but I don't want to touch it.
yeah, his bag of holding.
Just put it in like an actual backpack.
Maybe we could get Fizzbot to pick it up.
It still might
He's just a
absorb
robot.
him. Yeah, but
he's expendable.
That's fair. I'm fine with that.
Does anybody have a regular bag that we could put it in?
No, we all have a regular.
I have a
bags.
backpack, but I'm gone.
I don't have any other bags. I just have my bag of holding. And we have a regular bag they want to put it in.
Oh,
No. Like it wasn't a problem when it was folded.
Yeah, fold it up.
This thing starts lifting up in the air, almost like on a waft of air.
can I take a
Starting
book?
to move around a bit in the air.
Take a
You're
book
gonna
and
smash
trap
it.
it with the book.
With the
You hear
book.
that?
I open up a book and trap it with a book.
The one book that is in Erdan's hands.
No.
No, one of my own books.
Do you have a book?
Oh yes.
Is it your journal?
I don't think
Your
this
diary?
character has a diary.
You collect dolls. you got
Memoir?
No, that's a
A Faerun's Guide to Doll Collection.
How big is this doll that he picked up? Like, do we see him like carrying it under his arm the whole time, or
Is it like a carnival doll?
It can fit it can
like
fit
is
in a
it got
backpack.
it fits in his backpack?
Yeah, it's about 12 inches tall.
Oh, that's a
Time the head
shame.
moves, the eyes close and open.
It's hit the head kind of.
You sure it's not like 3 foot tall, so he has to have it under his arm the whole time?
He's got a little carrying pouch on the front.
Little baby Bjorn.
He ties the arms around his neck, and just, like piggybacks the doll everywhere.
So this thing is floating around and it's starting to kind of catch winds and get closer to you guys.
I'm gonna smack it with my spiritual weapon.
Okay, roll an attack.
16 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna die.
For 7 points of damage.
It shatters into like a dozen pieces of confetti paper and just flutters to the ground.
And if it just multiplied every time it died?
And it doesn't seem to be moving anymore.
Okay.
If that thing absorbed you, Erdan, that would have been bad.
Forever.
I'll tell you what would have happened.
I would have rolled a halfling character. That's
Since
what
it's dead. If it absorbed you, basically an animated drawing of you would appear on the scroll. And if anyone destroyed the scroll, you would die. And if you are absorbed, targets are irretrievable without a wish spell.
We can still carry him around with us, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just as an animated.
We've definitely drawn a mustache.
Dude, we just pin him up in
He's moving around though, so you'd have to catch him.
we just pin him up in the troll skull.
Draw a
That's
wall.
right.
Draw a
Get
little
him.
cage around him so he can't get out.
We got you a nice frame.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're out of combat.
Give
You have this book in your.
and the book.
Your what?
I'm giving Lucan the book.
Okay, Lucan, you have a book.
Okay.
Another book.
What does it say on the cover?
It might kill you.
It's all kind of covered in muck.
I clean it off.
Okay, it's called a Tomb of Understanding.
Oh.
A tome?
Does that make
Tome.
Yes.
A
Oh,
Tome
really?
of Understanding.
That's for intelligence.
Oh yeah, which is
You can add it to your inventory in D&D Beyond.
One. Okay.
Beyond. Actually, yeah, it should show up.
Right.
yeah, I could use intelligence. I got a -1.
And Erdan, you said you're going to open some drawers.
I don't need to be that
Yeah.
smart. But wise.
Roll an investigation.
Oh, let me choose.
It is.
Goes above 20.
Jesus, let me choose which dice you
You
got.
got 2?
An 8.
An 8. Yeah, the drawers seem empty.
Okay. Nothing here.
You have to read it for like.
There was some sludge in there, but your hands didn't pick up anything. All right. You guys are out of combat.
I'm back in combat. I'm running into the gym.
What are you doing?
I'm running in the only way I haven't been, which is where the gym is.
No, it's the stairs. Oh, that's where we came in. No, it's not.
No,
Is
those
this
are there
No.
are stairs there that go down.
Moving people. Go down. Click.
Let's go down the stairs.
No, yeah, click one of the characters.
All right, so you're heading down the stairs. What's everyone else doing?
No, you can't select
There,
me.
yeah.
I'm running over to the gem.
Okay. As you approach, roll a perception.
12?
Fizzbot.
It's
Wow,
you
wow.
just hear the hum of the gem. Theodore, are you following him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what's there.
Yeah.
I don't see many people there.
Well, are you gonna go look over the edge? You see a couple ladders going down. You see this chains hanging this gem kind of halfway in this pit. All right, roll me a stealth.
I'm not stealthing.
Okay. You see a dozen or more Sahuagin down at the bottom of this pit, and they're moving to and fro, and you're not stealthing at all?
Oh, I'm. Well, this is the last round of my rage.
They look up at you, and they all point and start chittering and clicking and all that.
But you could be intimidating with your rage.
I
What?
I yell down at them. Then I back up.
All right.
Roll intimidation.
Sure.
We get some intimidation.
Roll an intimidation.
Yeah.
At disadvantage because they have the totally outnumbered.
But he has the high ground.
Yeah, I have the high ground. I can't reach.
Okay, straight roll.
Pretty good.
Straight roll.
Oh, I rolled with disadvantage. I got
11 or 12.
15.
Yeah, that's they're not intimidated that you can see.
That I can see.
Lucan, Revenant, and Erdan, what are you guys doing?
I'm going down those stairs.
There's 2 rooms that I have not investigated.
I will call out to Revy to say that there's more enemies.
I don't know where that is.
Where the gem is.
I don't know where that is.
Follow me. I know where it is.
What are you doing, Revenant?
I follow them, I guess. Die.
Both on top of each other and both at once.
Trying to.
And what about the staircase? I thought we were going down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm going down the stairs.
There's a bunch of shit here.
Yeah, well, where do you think it is? It's downstairs.
Well,
No,
how
this is
deep does that staircase look? Is that like a 20-foot drop in that staircase, or is that like...
It's a
much
regular
deep?
staircase that goes down to the lower level. Looks like it's 20 feet to the lower level.
Okay, so whether we take the stairs or we take those chain ladders or whatever...
Yeah, but this is a separate area, though. Is there a
It might
door?
connect. I don't know. Underneath, it might connect. I'm
Likely.
saying, as a wizard, I would take the stairs and not the rope ladder.
Well, I'm not planning on going down. I'm assuming here comes the bus.
I also wouldn't take a ladder.
Yeah, I would just jump.
Jump.
Okay. Then you can jump down there to them, or wait
No,
for them
I'm
to
just
climb.
assuming they're going to come up here.
What are you looking for?
So what are you guys doing?
I'm going down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover the stairs.
Okay.
You guys can go down the ladders or jump.
Is anyone going down the ladders or jumping?
Nope.
I don't... Can I look in there and see how many there are?
Sure.
Okay.
Roll a perception.
10.
You don't see any.
I don't see any?
Nope.
What do you mean? They're right there. I just seen them. Wait, I'm not raging anymore.
I turn back and I say, I don't see anything down there.
I just seen them down there, though.
Miss Molly, I don't see anything.
Oh, really? There was dozens down there lost.
I send the Fizzbot down the stairs.
Okay.
Or he well, wait. I'm gonna cast invisibility on Fizzbot and send him down the stairs.
Nice.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah. Well, I did it last time, but then we got into some battles and searching, and now we go back to our investigating. Fizzbutt, go down the stairs and tell me what you see.
Okay. He's probably going to be loading up here.
We don't have a token of vision in this.
I know, I will. I'm going to add him here.
Got it.
Yeah. Seems like the stairs go right to the same area.
Really?
I'd like Fizzbot to roll a
Doesn't make any sense though.
perception.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like a pit on the other
Just
side
looking up.
with no exit.
Perception. Okay, that's his passive is 11, and I rolled a 14. Perception is a wisdom stat.
Yeah.
So it's just a 14.
He doesn't
Not
see
bad.
any. He does not see anybody down there.
Okay. You want me to roll a stealth for him?
Yeah.
At advantage because he's invisible.
Yes.
That is 22.
Damn.
Okay. What do you want him to do?
Menu.
Well,
He's at the bottom of the stairs.
Back to me that he doesn't see anything.
You want him to go back to you?
No, he's just communicating back
Oh,
to me. He'll
yeah.
say that he doesn't see anything.
So let's say he's at the bottom of the stairs, completely invisible,
Okay.
flying in the air.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense that one of their mages is raising the place.
Okay, he'll just stay there and keep an eye on things.
Okay. What did he roll again for perception?
14.
His
14, right.
perception was 14. His
Okay.
stealth was 22.
Yeah. Okay. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna jump down.
No! I jumped down too.
Rage and jump down?
No,
Just jump.
I don't need rage. I don't use
Okay.
that damage anyway.
Revenant, you are.
Oh no! I
You
jumped
have
down.
damage.
I'm beside the glowing orb.
Oh, you jumped down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You parkour.
And Jack, what do you do?
I follow him.
Down the gem area?
Yep.
Okay.
Parkour,
you-
parkour.
I say, no, don't do it! Oh, God! Now I gotta help you.
You jump down and you surprise two guys who are hiding behind that rock.
Oh.
And they turn around shocked to see you. I guess we'll roll initiative.
Everyone?
Yeah, I'm going to just put you guys in at the top of the stairs here on this level.
Is that 4?
4?
It's a
Nothing at all like a 4.
So you guys should all be there.
You're there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it was the same as the rage.
All right.
What was your
So,
schedule?
Revenant, why don't you give me your
Yeah, that was-
initiative?
Call him out. Who's up?
Revenant, what's your initiative?
15.
Since I left.
What? With what?
Teodar, what's your initiative?
22.
And Jack, what is your initiative?
23.
Jack?
And Erdan.
9.
9.
Plus 9.
And Lucan?
7. And you surprised the Sahugan? So it's a surprise round?
That's a what? You know.
Yeah, I'll let you guys have a surprise round, Revy and Jack. 'Cause
Can I
they weren't
have my
expecting
spiritual
it.
weapon beside me?
What?
My spiritual weapon would still be up. I would have it walking with me.
Oh, yeah. Let me just grab you from the other level then. So I don't have to recreate it.
Not the spirit guardians. The spiritual weapon.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's easy then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the spiritual
What?
guardians are down.
Yes, they are. The spiritual guardians are dead.
It will be up soon. My only thing that I don't have to roll for. So.
What are you talking about? You roll dice for that all the time. You just roll
the
like
damage.
crap.
Yeah, but at least I don't have to roll the hit. There we go. We'll turn all the 8s to 8s.
All right, we'll start off with Jack. Well, first you get a surprise round.
The surprise round is you don't get a bonus action, right? Just
Your main one attack.
Okay.
Which is 2 attacks.
No, one attack.
I get 2
There
attacks.
we go, one attack.
I get 2.
Even for me?
Everybody only gets one attack.
No, you get the attack action,
Yes.
which is 2 attacks.
No,
Yes.
it's like a reaction.
Is it?
Yes.
No, a surprise round is like a full round, and anyone who is not surprised gets their full turn. Anyone who is surprised doesn't get anything except for a reaction.
Oh, okay.
So I get a bonus action.
No,
and an action?
you can't make a reaction to someone's attack when you're surprised.
I don't know.
I would say you get one attack action.
Okay, I will take an attack.
So if that includes 2 attacks in one action, then you get 2 attacks.
Like,
But I'm going to take 1 attack. I'm going to recklessly attack the thing. 29 to hit.
Which guy?
The
The
one I'm
closest
standing right beside.
Okay.
To the east.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 damage.
All right. He takes a bunch of damage.
Psychic damage.
Okay.
I can't believe this bunny's attacking.
And then Revy, you have a surprise.
Am I allowed to move?
Yeah.
Okay, can I move behind him so I get advantage?
There's a piece of rock behind him.
Can I like move diagonally around him? And is there anywhere I can get advantage, or do I
Parkour
just...
off the rock, then kick him in the head.
You could move there.
There, you got.
Okay, I'll attack that guy with advantage.
Okay.
Like crystals growing all over the place. Or something?
Yes, it's like it.
Sword.
21 to hit,
Yep.
6 damage.
Okay.
Oh,
That was so close. I rolled off just at the last.
21 to hit.
That hits.
9 damage.
Okay.
Only had some
They stagger back as you guys rip into him. Okay, top of the order is Jack.
Just gonna finish them
I
both off.
will attack that guy that was just attacked, so I can have advantage against him
Okay.
without having to reckless.
Okay.
Ooh,
Has a lot of dice.
ooh. 28 to hit,
That hits.
29 to hit.
That's my main spell.
Well, roll damage for the first one.
He's gonna die.
Okay.
Identify what it is.
First one was the 9, 10, 11, 11 damage.
Yeah, he's dead. You just
The
wipe
other-
him out with psychic damage.
Okay, and then the other 2 attacks won't be with advantage because I didn't reckless.
Yeah.
So, a nat 1 on one of them.
Ooh, and
First
that
one.
one.
Yeah.
Okay,
And the other one is 23.
that hits.
And the 23 is for 7 damage.
Yeah, you take him out too. He's dead.
On the nat 1, you drop your psychic blade.
Yeah. Disappears.
Yeah.
spraying your wrist, actually hitting it with your hand.
The blade disappears just too soon.
I would say maybe you slip and as you stab him, you go prone.
Okay. Then I will stand up.
Okay.
So I haven't moved yet, so I use half my movement to stand up.
There you go.
That's hilarious.
All right. Is that your turn? You don't
I wanna
see
move
anyone else.
20 feet north to block the entrance area.
To the west here?
Yeah, right there. That's
Okay.
good, right there.
And you bump into two guys who were hiding around the corner.
Oh, hello.
Bump, bump.
Yeah. Oh. Where's the other guy? There we go.
Oh, what?
Yeah. And you also see across the way, now that you've gone around, that there is two guys over here.
So the crystal isn't above us in the air,
It is above you in the air.
Oh.
So there's ladders that go up.
but we can't see past it.
No, you can see past it. But these guys, just the angle that you got, you're able to see them. They were hiding around the corner there.
Lots more down here.
I'm just gonna. Okay. Go ahead. Is that your turn, Jack?
That's it.
Okay. Tidar, you're up.
I guess I'm still upstairs, aren't I?
You're at the top of the stairs there.
Or I'll move to here and I'll pull out my longbow and I'll shoot at. I'll shoot at the one by Jack.
Left or right?
Left. It's a 12 to hit.
That just hits.
Does 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Arrow sticks in his shoulder.
Yeah.
Right before the.
All right. That guy is dead. This guy, Sahugan, is going to go into advantage with you, Jack.
Ugh.
And he's going to attack you.
Yeah.
So he gets advantage.
Didn't do that already?
No, I didn't. There were a bunch more down.
We saw dozens.
I didn't.
Yeah.
He did.
You saw
She
the-
told you.
yeah, telepathically bonded.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
He forgot.
That was when I was reading.
So he rolls a 1 and a 6 on his first attack.
Both missed.
Oh, and a 5 and a 6? That's his turn. Wow. And then the next guy, he's going to attack you, Jack. He's to the top left of you. Because you are in, he's going to get advantage as well.
Because tactics?
Well, he's got a guy in the front behind him, so he's distracted.
But I think you have to be directly opposite. No?
Well, I play it if you're already in flanking, a person to the side of you would get flanking advantage too, because everyone's distracting you.
3
come
targets,
we don't
4
get that?
targets, 5
Yeah.
targets.
I give that to you guys.
Yeah.
I did the last round.
Yeah. We're aware.
All right, so he's gonna
He's
try
just raging right now.
and the rage is spilling into real life.
He is raging.
That's a 14 to hit.
Nope. Misses.
He's rolling terrible. A 15 to hit.
Nope.
All right. 2 guys had advantage and did shit all against you. Revenant, you're up.
I'm gonna go and attack the guy that's behind Jack.
Okay. So you get advantage.
Yes, you get
Yep.
advantage.
Oh yeah.
Because you're
You should definitely
underneath
use that
the
advantage.
crystal.
16 to hit.
What happened with the eyes?
You can roll a perception on your turn if you want.
Only Teodar has seen them.
Nah. 11 damage.
Yep.
15 to hit.
That hits.
9 damage.
Yeah, he's staggering.
Not 20.
Yep. You know what's gonna happen, right?
Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, max damage. 17 damage.
Is this with a punch?
Yeah.
You just punch right through his chest cavity and pull out his heart.
Oh, heart hand.
That's
Blow his brains out.
Brain hand and a hard hand.
You're slapping him with that tongue from the last day.
All right, that's And then I'm gonna move over to the guy on the west.
Okay. You move to this guy. He doesn't seem to notice you coming because his eyes are white.
Oh, shit.
And he seems
It's
to
into my
his hands are kind of outstretched a bit, like he doesn't see anything.
That's the end of my turn,
Oh
also.
fuck! I'm gonna kill that guy. No advantage.
He doesn't see you coming.
Yeah.
Every attack's a surprise attack.
All right.
Everybody else.
So, oops.
What?
That's not right. No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
that's not right.
What happens? When
That guy is he's still there. But he just stands there. He's chortling and he's making these clicking sounds and he's confused. Then that guy is dead. Lucan, you're up.
We know what happens when he dies. He levels up. I'd like to send the Fizzbot invisibly into the room and survey the situation.
Okay. He can roll an investigation.
Okay. It's a 5.
There's lots going on. It's hard to focus.
Okay. You can just go and hug the wall. I'm not going to have him attack. He's invisible. He should be safe if he just hugs the wall. And then I'll run down and see just kind of basically behind his butt there.
Okay.
How far is it from me to the one that Revi's fighting? What's that distance?
Let me just measure that here. Hang on.
The neighbors in this camp.
That's like 40 feet.
Okay.
Could be after.
I will call out to Revi and say, Revi, this one's mine. And I'll cast Hold Person on that Sahugan.
Aww.
Which one?
That one I can see.
Okay.
Aw, dang.
What does he have to do?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Will always follow. Poor place. They evacuated 6 houses, and I was like, "Oh, there's houses."
That's a
We've already had some
12.
structures.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
a 12.
So he fails. My spell save DC is 15.
Okay.
they're never gonna get insurance.
He's not moving. He's still not moving. So you
Right,
can't
but
you can't
now-
tell if he's actually successed or not.
Now he's considered paralyzed.
Okay.
Can't be that
He's
much.
not moving at all. He's not waving his arms around.
Okay.
Or chortling or making clicking noises.
How's the chance to go up?
Okay.
100
And I'll kind of shout out to the rest of the party.
Inspection thing.
This one is mine.
Okay.
Call dibs on that guy.
All right.
This guy.
The guy that
White
is
Eye.
fighting.
I think Revy already called dibs on him. He's standing in front of him.
Did you call shotgun?
Well, I came downstairs. That's the one I can see.
Yeah, he's standing right in front of you. You can't call dibs on the guy he's fighting already.
He was
Actually,
fighting.
he hasn't laid a punch on him
That
yet.
one, 'cause I don't like this dib situation you got.
You don't have to listen to Dibs.
Yeah, I don't believe in dibs.
All right, is that your turn, Lucan?
Yep.
Okay. So this guy is who again? He is gonna attack Jack with a not advantage because his buddy is dead.
So dead.
Yeah,
So that is a 16.
that is.
Oh.
You're
Couldn't
not
hit
gonna
with
use your
advantage.
reaction to.
I'm not ready to put on tail.
You take 2 points of
Little fluffy
piercing
bunny
damage.
tail.
How much?
2 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
So half, or you're not raging.
No,
right?
he's not raging.
Yeah. So and then he misses on the second attack.
Take a full 2 points.
Holy. It's a
All
rough
right,
day.
top of the order, Jack. You're up.
I will attack the
When do I
guy
get
right
to
in
go?
front of me.
Yeah, what about Erdan?
Do I ever get to go?
When your turn?
Oh shit! Where'd you go, Erdan?
Anyway,
I didn't. What was your roll on your
9.
a 9?
You should have gone before me.
9.
Okay, I'll give you a roll now, and then
You give me one now, okay.
How nice of him.
Are these two guys dead? These guys are dead.
Yeah,
eh?
Yep.
Just the two guys in front of Jack and the guy in
These
front
two
of me.
guys and this guy that I've already did.
Everyone can go on that guy there because Revy said it was okay. His guy, so
Yeah, I'll move over. Well, I
dibs
can
is
only move-
proximity based. You have dibs currently.
The spiritual weapon only moves like 15.
20.
20?
But it can move through
Where's the
stuff.
grid?
Is it 30?
There's no grid.
There's no grid? Okay. Well, he's going to move. The spiritual weapon's going to move to here.
Where's there?
Right beside Jack's.
you can hold down the X button if you want to point at something.
Okay. I'm holding it down.
We don't have access to the computer.
2023 Ford F-150 Raptor.
Okay, and I'll swing at that guy
R.
right in front of me. now.
First, join
Yeah,
us.
it's in a wall, so I got to move him over a bit.
It
Why
can
can't
go
it?
through walls.
He can
I
go
want
through
the
walls.
lightning,
Yeah, but he's gonna end up in a wall.
but it's like
No, I missed anyway. I rolled a 2.
higher every.
All right.
Crazy.
Okay, and then I will.
700 horse
I will move
in a stock truck.
beside Lucan.
There was a
There you go.
nice body on those things.
Then I'll
too.
dodge as my action. That's it.
Theodore, you're up.
You want to go in front of me and dodge?
No.
For my action, I'll just say, don't touch him. Whatever happens to him moves the tower as well.
Which one?
The one in front of me. I really want to
Old
pick.
white
I
eyes.
really want to pick him up and just like.
See if it moves the tower. Just slap him.
He's the steering wheel.
Yeah. Flip him
The
upside
thing
down.
is, you could shout that out at any time. You don't have to wait for your turn to say that, right?
Yeah.
Are you moving or doing anything?
I don't. Can
That's
I get
appropriate
line
for
with
that next.
my longbow?
Well, you can run under. So that gem is above your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could go
When I
through
roll it,
here.
it rests at that.
I'll just pull out my longbow.
Okay. You want to line up there? Okay.
18 to hit.
And this is the one left of Jack, top left.
Correct.
18 hits.
Or
You get
19 points
and then you
of
win.
Yeah.
And then I didn't get my
piercing
turn.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the arrow hits him right in the forehead, and he drops like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah. I think everyone just he jumped back to do his turn, and then he went to his turn instead of your turn.
All right, Revenant, you're up.
Jack is actually up. 'cause he would have been before me.
What's that?
Could be my turn.
Yeah,
Oh,
it should
sorry.
be Jack's turn.
Yeah, it was Jack's turn. Okay.
Just because we got confused with Erdan.
Right.
I'll attack the one guy that's in front of me there.
Okay.
I will recklessly attack him.
All right, go ahead.
Oh. 3 nat 20s.
No
What?
way. Good thing Mike's not here to see that.
Holy fuck. All 3 of my attacks were nat 20s. Do I need to roll damage?
I just want to see what kind of damage you would do.
All right.
Roll all your damage. I want to see what it
roll all
does.
my damage. That's bullshit. I don't want to have to do that. That's a lot of adding. So the first attack is
This might be a record.
11 plus. Oh shit. 11 plus 11, so 22. With me, 45.
Yeah. So he's dead already.
28.
+2? Oh, you're not
No,
raging.
I'm not raging. 28 damage on the first attack.
Yeah.
Then the second attack is 13 damage, 14 damage.
Okay.
And the third attack is 12 damage.
50 damage total.
54.
54 points of psychic damage.
Yeah.
So he just starts vibrating, and his whole body splatters into a million blood spurts everywhere. There's just nothing left of him except the blood splatter on the walls and everywhere. He is dead.
You just missed it.
The gore. 3 crits.
Look at my rolls.
Yeah, fuck you.
With advantage. That's 3 nat 20s on my attacks.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We have the podcast to vouch. All right. Looks like we're out of combat unless we're gonna beat this guy up. Who's held?
Oh, if we can pick it up.
You gotta get your microscope out.
I'm never giving you this back. This is
I'm
my
gonna
favorite.
end combat because that guy's not even moving.
Can we interrogate this guy while I've got him paralyzed?
I think we
He
need
can't speak.
sucking.
I'm gonna poke him in the shoulder.
All my luck has left me, and he's lucky as shit, so he's sucking it
Sorry,
up.
Revenant. What are you doing?
I'm gonna poke him in the shoulder, just like a one finger
Sucking
push.
it out.
You do that, and there's just a slight tremor, and the whole castle just shimmies a bit.
I pick him up and I shake him real hard.
Let me describe this room to you guys.
Okay.
So the glowing crystal gem supported by heavy chains bolted directly into the rock walls. There's a strange hum emanating from it. Well, that's it.
You already told us that part.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
that.
I know. I have a lot more written up on it, but not what I can tell you.
Oh,
What? I want the ins and outs.
Okay, we investigate the entire room, top to bottom, inside and out.
everybody's helping each other.
Sigils on the ground below it.
No.
Is there anything within the gem that we can see?
Well, you can roll an investigation, or you can roll an arcana if someone wants to.
Okay,
I'll do investigation.
all arcana.
Oof.
That one. I mean, that's an 8.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't know how this gem works.
There you are.
Oh wow. You just roll with your feet or something. Like, get those hands away from those dice. Drop it out of your mouth. I don't care.
I can't zoom in on this picture to actually see the tiger.
A keister.
Bum darts.
Roll by anima. Can I investigate these smaller crystals?
Sure. They seem to be providing light. They're made to provide light in the Citadel. They're basically built right into the rock.
Roll.
And they slowly glow, bright and then dim and then bright and dim. So the whole area just has this weird kind of random glowing throughout the different hallways.
Can I try and break a chunk off of one?
You go down this hallway.
You could try.
Okay.
Roll an attack.
This-
Which one?
The one I'm closest to, like the smaller ones there. The smaller cluster.
Down to yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Or
hello.
down.
Oh, you're in the wall. Okay.
21 to hit.
Move me down there.
That hits.
8 damage.
Yeah, you hit it and it just kind of smashes.
Yeah.
And the light goes out.
Oh.
What the fuck? It's a wormhole?
You can't see that.
Nobody can see that.
I can see that right now.
No, you can't.
What are you guys doing?
Ferdinand moved and I stopped him where he said he wanted to stop.
Oh, okay, so basically you start tromping through water, salt water, and it's getting deeper as you go into that southern area. There is a whirlpool that is seemingly draining water out of this area.
Okay.
And if you remember, there was a waterfall draining from the bottom of the Citadel.
Butthole.
Not Uranus.
Straight down.
And is that a door on my left?
There's a door on your right. Or, yeah, your left.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door on
It's
my
like
left.
the.
Okay.
Water came flushing out.
Yeah. It's full of water, too, and there's a Sahugan right there who turns around to you.
I think my spiritual weapon would have been beside me.
Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't see that?
Well, I would have been dragging it around with me.
Yeah, that's true. It turns around, surprised to see you, but not a surprise round. So you both kind of are surprised to see each other.
Yeah, I'll close the door.
Ready
You
your
just-
spiritual weapon.
And I'll hold the door shut.
Actually, the spiritual weapon can go through the door.
Yeah, and the spiritual weapon will go through the door.
And you hold the door shut.
Yeah.
So you just hear these screams and everything in the other side of the door, and eventually they just die away.
I'll open the door, swing, and close the door.
So I would say after a couple rounds, this thing's dead, just from
First
doing
roll
that.
would have been an 18 with an 8 damage plus.
Mike needs a win here.
Yeah, Mike, you killed it.
That's not as fun.
That's a gimme. That's a pity win.
That's a pity win. Yeah. You gotta. It's a participation ribbon.
Can I
Story of my life.
send the Fizzbot up north?
What are we doing with this other guy, though, dude? Has anyone talked to him? The
No.
blind guy?
No, I pushed him a little bit. That's it.
You speak fish?
I can.
Better.
Who's a communicator of our group?
I will be.
One.
I will be.
When you have all languages.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
who does the talking in our
Who's
team?
our
Nobody
charisma?
speaks fish.
Vincent. Vincent is our charisma caster.
I'll be back up. I'm still.
I have common, elvish, giant, and orc.
Hello, Mr. Fishman. Do you speak our language?
Just hear that. Did you remove the paralyzation?
No,
Uh,
old person.
Hold person.
That only lasts for a minute, right?
Yeah, I can drop
Okay.
it if we're
Yeah,
gonna
so-
interrogate him.
So it still has a blind eye. So there's no weapons on it. It just chortles and clicks like in excitement, like it's wondering
Right. I'm
who
gonna-
you are and these voices it hears.
I'm gonna drop my telepathic bond with the three of us and make it so that who's with me right now?
I'm with
I'm
Sorry.
with you.
I'm gonna
Lucan's
make
here.
it so that Theodore, myself, and the Sahugan can communicate together.
Okay.
As long as he speaks a language, we can communicate.
Yeah. So as you telepathically bind with it, you see it's actually communicating telepathically with the gem. And it's directing it to move the entire citadel north. It's giving it direction to move north, fly north, fly
You
north.
just have to bond
So I
with the
can
gem.
bond with the gem and be able to do that?
We can go to Neverwinter and get
Maybe.
his half back.
You should fight for control.
Yeah. Do a psychic battle.
It notices you in its mind, and you just hear so it can understand and you can talk.
And also Theodore can talk as well.
Okay. It says, who are you?
We're friends.
Did Aya send you?
I pushed
Aye.
I pushed Theodore forward to talk.
Of course, Aya sent us down here.
Aya told me to fly the citadel to the north.
Yes, that's why we're here. We need you to slow down. It's progressing too quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, boss. Yeah.
That is strange. Roll a persuasion.
With advantage because of the yeah, boss.
Because they're both bonded.
A nat 20 for 24.
You step a little bit as you feel the whole citadel starting to slow down.
7.
Everyone does a little shift in their body weight, and you can feel it slowing down, like a car when it slows down.
What's a car?
A cart.
I wanted you to teach us how to do this so that we'd have backup abilities.
Okay. I can transfer it to you, but it would take. You need to spend an hour to attune to it. And
Okay, we're gonna need Theodore to do that, just in case he loses his eyes.
It'll be fine. You can stay in control.
No,
Thank you.
we just need to know what's going on. So you know.
Well, I must fly it north, is what I was told. But did you want me to stop it, or slow down, or?
Yeah, the slowing down for sure.
Just slow down. That's fine. About a third of the pace or a quarter would be just fine.
Understood. And you feel it slowing down more.
Did you lose your eyes as part of the ritual to use the?
No, this is. I had to attune to the power gem, and after that, after you attune to it, I can control it and fly the citadel.
So, if you unattune it, will you get your eyes back?
Yes.
Okay, attune me up.
It takes an hour.
Let's do it.
As you wish. Yes.
We're
And
going to clear the rest of it.
he just kind of. You basically need to focus, and he'll transfer it at the end of the hour to your attunement.
Okay.
Do you have an open slot?
Yeah, I have one, and I'm not attuned to it yet. So that's right.
There goes the tank.
Yeah, but now we have a fucking citadel in our control.
Well, not yet.
In an hour.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the door of where.
Yeah, so now we got an hour while Jax can just chill out, and we got an hour to.
In a short rest.
Okay, so you guys can do a short rest.
His bot can watch it.
If you're gonna chill, if you're gonna investigate, it's not a short rest.
I'm gonna go in that door and investigate.
Okay.
Let's see.
I don't need. I can live with.
Roll an investigation.
It goes back in short rest. So bad.
Have I rolled anything above a 5 tonight?
Yeah,
No.
you rolled
Once.
18.
Yeah,
Once.
on your last attack.
I rolled a 9 there, Art.
The one that can matter.
Gord.
Okay. You see barrels. You can't quite make out the read.
6. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't make out the writing of it. It's just, maybe it's your eyes are blurry from the salt water got in your eyes, but you're not sure what's in these barrels. But it looks like it's full of barrels. You see some broken wine bottles around.
I think I'm poking.
You see a couple broken flasks.
You might as well be the one that attunes to it.
Yeah.
I'll trash it.
Yeah, you'll roll in that one.
Can I run down the hallway behind the Sahugan?
I've said it. I've sent the Fizzbot north down the hallway. I want to investigate invisibly.
Okay.
On my rolls.
Whoa.
There is a door up there.
Okay.
Maybe it's a rolling box.
That's all I see is a door.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll come back and I'll go to the west. I'll send him west down the hallway, see what's down the hallway.
Okay, so you're basically going to explore where you can.
Yeah, invisibly.
Yeah. So he's flying around. Oop, he went into rock.
You're both moving them.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I'll let you. There's another door there,
Okay.
and then a corridor that goes south.
Into water?
Oh, it's
Now it starts to fill. You see kind of shallow water. It gets deeper and deeper going south.
Okay, he can fly above the water.
Yeah, he can.
How high is the ceiling here?
It's about 15 feet.
And how much of the water takes up that 15 feet?
The water is very dark. You can't see through it.
Okay, but based on the size of the tunnel, if it's a 15-foot gap, how much then is the remainder portion above the water?
Oh, it's still about 15 feet.
Okay.
But you're not sure if this area goes...
Right, I'm not sure how deep it is,
down.
but
Yeah.
15 feet above the surface.
You still have 15 feet of surface, yeah.
Okay.
And then you see that kind of a whirlpool just draining water.
Yeah, I'd probably fly him if he hasn't encountered anything yet. I'd
Doesn't
fly
see
him in a
anything.
loop. I'd just do the loop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go all the way around.
Okay, and then he can come report back to me what he saw, and I can tell Revy, okay, there's a door over here, there's a door over there, and then like we sort of have a quick layout of what the corridors are like, and that there's water and there's some sort of a whirlpool.
Erdan, I need you to roll a perception check.
Fine.
God.
Oh my god.
The actual roll.
Almost rolled through the box.
Yeah, that was like, bah! He's getting pissed.
21.
Oh.
21. You see water movement come into the room. Like a wake.
I cast Spiritual Guardian.
All right.
Make sure this guy can't hear any combat.
And I can't see any of the other party
Well,
right
he's
now, can
transferring
I?
the shit to me.
No, and you're in a dark... Or no, there's a glowing gem in there.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Leave
Leave
me-
vision here.
Leave me alone. No, but I mean, just go make sure nobody else attacks anything near me. Well, this guy's still on our
You
side.
just
Well,
slaughtered all
I'm
his
casting
buddies.
But he was like held, so he didn't know
You'll
what was
cast
happening.
what?
Spiritual Guardian is at 4th level.
Okay, I'm just going to remove you there and put in the new Erdan. Okay. How does that work?
When they start their turn inside the area of the Spiritual Guardians, I believe.
And that's a globe?
Yes, it's a 15-foot diameter sphere around me.
Okay.
15 feet distance away from me. So, radius from me.
And it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can roll some damage.
You can try.
Roll it like that. Ah, my luck is changing. 21 points radiant damage.
Okay. You see some thrashing in the room as it enters into the room, this wake.
Also, speed is half.
Yeah, and its speed is half.
Okay. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
We get control of this place. We just
12.
fly it over top of communities and tell them we won't leave until you pay us.
Okay, so that is a pass.
Really, if you-
But something touches your leg, and you take
Because they're gonna
We
break
could
it.
Sokovia it.
you take 4 points of lightning damage. You feel like you're almost getting stunned, but you shake it off.
That was some
Now you gotta make a con.
some nice gas going on there. Land on spots.
Gord, is there any chance that the Fizzbot that was flying, that doing the loop over the water, that he could have seen any of this water movement?
Not in the deeper water, no. I'm gonna get everyone into.
There's something in the water.
I'm gonna get everyone into an initiative roll here.
Uh-huh.
Let me just do that.
Holy.
Clear out a bunch of stuff.
Break the
Like
box.
dead Sahugans.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can build a new one.
I'll take it.
I got an 18 for my initiative.
But I need to have an initiative.
I don't think you get an initiative.
Yeah, I don't think you get anything.
The only thing is if that other guy hears and stops helping, then I get stuff. But
Oh, interesting. It doesn't show it in the combat tracker. It's awesome. Okay, so you got a 18?
Yep.
Okay. And everyone else can roll too. Revenant.
Yeah, like furniture or something in here I could stand on top of that would be out of the water.
There was some pile of barrels on the right, but they're stacked to the ceiling.
I'm gonna pull one down and
Okay.
climb on top.
Well, let's wait till your turn here. Revenant, what'd you get?
Like an action.
20.
And Lucan?
I got a 9.
Okay. And Tidar?
24.
Jack.
I got 16.
And then whoever's not with Erdan needs to roll a perception to see if you hear him in that far room.
Nobody with Erdan.
Nobody
I
says
know.
Erdan.
I know, so you all have to roll a perception.
12.
Nat 20.
You hear
Oh, my face.
Revy hears some loot.
Revenant, yeah, you hear Erdan yell out in pain.
Treasure. I mean, Erdan's hurting himself.
Yeah, the code word to bring Revy.
I got an 8.
Bag of holding.
So a 16 and above heard Erdan yell out in pain.
Haven't seen anybody.
No, here you
Okay. I'll just sprint over there yelling Eridan's in trouble.
Okay, so Teodor, you hear this from Revy. It's your turn.
I'll take off with like 60 feet of movement towards.
I got 90 feet of movement.
Okay.
You guys will see those spiritual guardian things flying around me. Get closer.
Mm-hmm. And they will be
Hostile.
hostile.
I don't know if they know that, but
And you're getting into murky water. It's coming up to about your.
Yeah.
It's getting up to your waist. Above your waist, close to your chest. Okay, Revenant, you're up.
when I see you out the door, I'm gonna yell, "Don't come in the door! Don't come in the room!"
Well, they'll learn. They'll learn real quick.
Yeah.
So Revenant. Oh, you're moving. Okay.
That's as far as you can go.
That's 60. Wanna go
I
action?
heard him yell that. I'm not going to run into the room then. We'll just stand outside on guard.
Okay, and
You can do it, Erdan.
I can't even ready an action.
it is something else's turn.
Something.
No, it's gotta roll
It's gotta
saving
take
throw.
damage.
Yep. Wisdom save. That is a 16.
16 just makes it. So it takes half of 12, so 6 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
Not for 3 hours.
You feel something touch your leg under the water. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Touch. 19.
19. Okay. Let's see here. You feel like you're gonna get stunned, but then you kind of. Oh, some serious damage. 18. So half of 18. You take 9 lightning damage. And you see a ripple kind of go. Revi and Theodore, you guys can make a perception.
Nope.
12.
You don't notice anything.
Does it come within range, though?
You don't see anything come within range,
If it enters, I got polearm, right?
but you don't know anything's there.
Is it a visual? Okay.
So Erdan, you saw. What was your perception, Erdan?
That's good.
My perception was. I had to roll another one, or what?
Yeah, actually, you should roll another one.
My passive is 14.
A 9.
Yeah, so it's somewhere in this room. Is you think it's here?
Okay.
Erdan, you're up.
Where are those barrels?
To the north.
Okay, I'm gonna pull those barrels down and try and get on top of them.
Oh, Barrel Rider.
I'd like you to roll a strength check first, because they're kind of wedged in there from years of rot and.
There it is. Oh my god!
It's not that small of a box.
There we go. Strength check.
Yeah.
The size of that dice.
21.
Oh yeah, you pull one off, no problem. Now roll a dexterity check to see if you can balance up on these barrels.
Oh.
Can you roll your box so it doesn't have to kill my nerves?
8.
Yeah, you kind of jump up in one roll, so you go falling backwards into the water.
You need a bigger box to roll in?
Yeah, it does.
Kind of sputtering. You lose
Too
half.
big. I need a bigger box.
You lose half your movement, kind of falling backwards.
Look at that.
Is that your turn, or are you doing anything?
Yeah.
You put a book inside there?
That's what it's built for.
All right, Jack, you're up.
Am I still being taught by this blind guy?
Yes.
You are.
Okay, then I'm not doing anything.
Can Jack hear anything?
Actually, he is just focusing on.
Yeah, as long as this guy is continuing to train me, I'm just trying to stay calm, even if I hear something else. I'm just trying to learn.
Okay. Then it is Lucan's turn.
Okay. There's no one else in this room with Jax and I, right?
No, not that you see.
Okay. Well, I will send the Fizzbot west. Yes, just to keep an eye out on our flank. And I will stay to the north. I'm just going to protect this room. So I want to keep eyes on the stairs, but I can keep eyes up the hallway.
You're pulling me as well, that's why.
Kind of like that.
Yep, like that. But I'd send the Fizzbot down the
Just
corner
click on something else.
so that he can see down the hall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to make sure nothing sneaks up behind us while Jax is in his trance state.
Theodore, you're...
I'm not blind yet, though, right?
No,
No,
but
but
you're focusing on the gem.
Yeah.
You're starting to learn it and understand how to communicate with it.
Awesome.
I'm gonna my action in case something comes within striking range,
Okay. All right.
and I'm gonna back out of the water a bit.
Okay. Revenant, what are you doing?
I'm gonna stay here and take the dodge action.
Okay. Revenant, I need you to do a Constitution saving throw. Something touches your leg.
But did it have disadvantage to touch his leg?
It wasn't an attack, it was just rubbing up against it.
Oof, I failed.
You failed? You take 21 points of lightning damage.
So, wasn't that an attack?
No, because it's a con save.
It's a save. And you are stunned until the end of this creature's next turn.
Did it start its turn in my radius or no?
Nope.
Revy, are you shocked that you're stunned?
Ha!
Erdan, your turn.
Am I on the barrels?
Kind of a key point thing that gets you out of that
Well, you're in the water.
stuff, isn't
You
it?
fell backwards.
Yeah, I think it takes a whole action, though.
No, charmed or frightened.
So there was just the barrels in this room, eh?
Yeah.
Um,
There's some floating pieces of wood, but small.
I don't think it's in here anymore, guys.
Revy.
I will walk towards the door a little bit.
Okay.
Oh.
Because your spiritual guardians, that happens on that creature's turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. They seem to dive into the water. Jack is attuning.
Yeah, I'll walk out towards the Wolf Pro so that the spiritual guardians aren't over top of Revenant. They're just in front of him.
Oh, so you're gonna go kind of
Deeper into the water.
A little bit deeper. Yeah.
like there.
Yeah, right.
More.
One more.
More.
There you
Right
go.
there.
Okay, it's gonna take an attack on you.
Oh, deep.
But it would then have entered your... If it's getting an op attack, it's
No,
close
No,
to take
it
damage.
wasn't moving.
At the start of its turn, it was
That's gonna try to bite you. That's a 22.
That hits.
Okay, and oh, you take 13 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, +5 for your con.
That's 5 for my con.
Plus 3 points of lightning damage.
I don't think it was
10 for the saving
So
throw?
how much
I don't
damage?
think it's
That was 13 points, 16 points.
It's for a spell. To keep a spell up.
16 points total?
Yeah.
Your spiritual guardians is still up.
So you have to make a con save.
I
That's
can't
what you
be.
just rolled.
I can't be stunned.
This is...
No, this is an op attack. It didn't use
Oh, I see.
I can't.
Luke can you're up.
Bring your free action.
Yeah.
Well, My motive here is just to keep Jack safe and to make sure nothing's coming down the stairs or down the hallway. So I would move right here. I would move so I can see down here.
Your dad needs my help.
Down where? Okay.
That's where I want it to be. I'll hold a firebolt in case something comes down the hallway that's threatening.
Okay. Theodore, you're up.
I'll back out a couple more steps and I'll yell at Lucan. I'm like, there's something in the water. It's like attacking them. Can't see it.
Oh, well. Maybe if we had a fairy fire or something like that, it would work.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Revenant, you are stunned this turn. And so this creature will attack you with advantage.
It
Starts
has to
his
say,
turn.
take a saving throw.
Yes, that's right. Oh, it failed. Roll damage.
17 points of damage.
Oh, you're lucky. Revi, as this huge eel-like creature floats to the surface and is lifeless as it was about to attack you.
Noise.
So yeah, we are out of combat.
There's a room for me to explore.
The guardian
Next
in your way,
time.
though.
No, I go the other way.
You're still stunned. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Until everything's explored, you're stunned.
Yeah, that's right. All right. So yeah, we're out of combat. What would you guys want to do?
I'm going to return to the crystal room.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
All right.
I'm going to drop Spiritual Guardians. That's for my compatriots.
Okay. Let's see
The D8 plus 3 or something. Yeah.
5 hit points.
I asked my teacher what his name is.
Smart.
Yeah.
Snarklepus.
Snarklepus.
Snagglepus?
Snarklepus.
Cat. Did you know Chadwick? We're gonna go with it's gotta be like Chadwick.
Chadwick. Okay, so what about everyone else? Is you have a bit of time here while
Why do you suck?
Can I go explore that room to the west?
Those dice, they're the worst.
which one?
The room to the west.
Yes, you can.
You were very lucky for me when I first happened.
Use them all
That's
out.
awful.
Okay, I'll go with him.
Okay.
Here, you need this back. Put that, close those fuckers in there and get.
That's
burn
what
that.
it is. You took all that luck out of it. The lid.
The lid is the lucky bit.
Yeah.
All right. Both of you can roll an investigation. This seems to be some kind of a laboratory.
Oh, laboratory.
Okay, I'll roll this one. Crit.
I do not crit. 9.
You want the modifier?
No, that's fine. Let me just check something out here.
24.
You find, as you're going through the drawers and stuff like that under the table to the east, you find a pair of gold-rimmed glasses with small runes etched on the arms of the glasses.
Straps and
They let you see shit? Special stuff?
filler in there.
Put it on
Invisible
the sun,
things?
it overcuts the minor.
Or rewriting.
Oh, that's cool.
That looks
Not for
like-
me, though.
And yeah, so Revi, what did you roll? Not very
A
good.
9.
Yeah, no, you don't really find anything.
Can I use my wand of magic detection?
Yes,
Does anything else glow in the room?
only these glasses that
Okay.
you can't just picked up.
Okay.
Anything else you guys want to do?
Since I already used a charge, can I run into that other room then, just to make sure I don't waste an entire charge on nothing?
Which room is that?
The north room.
Okay,
Hey,
go all the way around.
Factor
Yeah.
it out.
The Hugin. The one-on-one PvP.
It's gonna die.
Yeah. Theodore, you're already up there.
Yeah.
And mine go away. You guys can just fucking.
It's cowering in the corner.
We don't have time for another battle.
Just like low motion, keeping the blade in.
Are you gonna-
dark?
Are you gonna?
It throws its trident down on the ground and it's kind of holds
Okay.
its arms
Mercy?
up.
Little Mercy?
Yeah,
Or
I'll
you just
pick up the trident and just like jam it to the wall.
It just sticks into the wall. Yeah.
No, I'll impale the Sahugan with.
With his-
Oh god!
Oh! Okay, roll an attack with advantage.
The dark side.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
And you get
that's
right in
a
there.
14 to hit.
Your face is right in the
And that hits.
face.
What's a trident?
It's the D8 or
Oh.
D6?
It's a D8 for 2 hands, a D6.
Yeah, D8. So you would have had two-handed.
Let's put it underwater.
There's a sphere.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's no reason.
D8 plus your strength modifier.
Other than flavor.
Well, that's awful. So 8 points of piercing damage. Do I get sneak attack on that?
Yeah, because it would probably expect you to show some mercy. I'll let you throw that in there.
Oh,
Sure.
Gorgeous
Just
wants it
add,
to
like, another-
actually
So
die.
you could use Shillelagh on the sphere.
8 to that.
Nope.
Sure you
So
could.
total?
16.
That'll hit.
16.
No, but
Okay, so roll a strength check.
quarter staffs. That's up.
3.
Tip on the quarter staff. Piercing that.
It is able to push as you pin it up against the wall, it's able to push the trident out of it and snarl at you. So it's not pinned to the wall
You
anymore.
need a barb trident?
Yeah.
Revi, you run into the room and see this. What do you do?
Bishop.
I mean, I'll just. I guess I'll just punch it. It's so close to dead anyway, and we've already aggravated it.
It's got 3 holes in its stomach.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use
Make
my.
a 4th.
I'm gonna use my heart hand to punch it.
Pull.
3-hole punch.
choke it. Choke it out.
No, it's gonna be my heart hand, the one that has the heart in it.
Tongue
So it's
hit.
got a bit of cushion.
And I'm gonna get behind it. So
It's against the wall.
Oh no! Alright, well, my first attack misses.
What'd you roll?
I don't have any of my dice.
That one?
No, it was a 2.
Okay.
My next attack is a 20.
That hits.
And push my bad luck over that way.
The heart splats onto the ground and smudges on the ground. It's
Yeah, I kind of missed and just like slides off my hand. That's 9
now
points.
I need a new heart.
9 points of damage.
Yeah. You punch this thing and you hear a crack in the neck. And
Yeah.
It goes down.
Does my wand of magic detection detect anything? We're still inside that minute. Oh shit.
You don't notice anything glowing in this
Oh,
room.
that's too bad. Okay. I'll roll just a regular investigation.
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't run to the next room.
Theodore, what are you doing while Revi
I was just
attacked?
going to investigate in here, but I.
Okay, so you can investigate while Revi was attacking him.
I'll start looking at things as I'm like, 26 for investigation.
26?
Yeah.
7.
7. So, Theodore, you find a crate that's in fairly good shape, and you find a potion of greater healing.
I'll put this with my other spicy potion.
Mm-hmm. Mix them together?
No.
Tasteful healing.
All right.
There's a thing where there's a table you roll on if you take 2 potions at once.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it does weird stuff?
It can do weird stuff.
Yeah, it can do weird stuff. It can.
So you guys have explored this entire
Right.
level.
Damn.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Potion. Fire giant
Is there
strength.
anything
Potion.
else we'd like to
Storm
do?
giant strength.
How does your sword work, Theodore?
Pointy end goes into the other man.
If I think there's maybe some hidden passages, I might just like
You get
start
inspiration
tapping the pommel on the wall, or where I think it might be, in case there was like a weird void.
Right.
And then it would ring out if there was a secret passage of some sort.
So there's nothing special about it.
You're just listening for the hollow sound.
Yeah. So you guys gonna stay here, or what are you gonna do?
Stud right there.
Go back to the main room. Main,
Works better than most stud finders, actually.
You could use that funny sword on this room. I'll come back to the crystal room and say, there's another room down here you could try your special sword on.
Happy sword.
Tappy tappy.
Yeah, we'll investigate here for a 28.
28. Yeah, this is the room Lucan found his glasses in.
Yeah.
You do find some spell components if people need any specialized spell components. There is some residuum here.
I'll pocket the residuum.
So that replaces any spell components that you would need for a spell.
How much residual?
How much?
Well, I mean, that would be probably
like a gold
gold piece value, yeah.
Gold
yeah. Oh, okay. So that would be about 50 gold pieces.
Right. So it can replace 50 gold pieces worth of
Of
spell
spell
components.
Yeah.
And if you have a unique spell component for a spell, then that comes in pretty handy.
Right, but some most spell components have a gold piece value.
Right. Yeah. Like a 500 gold piece diamond or something. Yeah, that's all you find in there.
Built to get from the guy that's on the ship. Yeah. Yeah, no, basically protects you from one creature of any certain type you choose.
I'll probably return to the group in the central chamber and be like, there's some components in there that I picked out.
Oh, you're sending me back in to get the components?
No, I've got them.
Okay. Yeah, I could definitely use them.
Yeah.
Whatever components they are.
Yeah, I'll pull out the necklace with a giant ruby on it, and I'm like,
Ooh.
You probably want to identify this.
It's probably a spell component. I'll just take it, put it in my spells.
Want to roll a persuasion check?
No, I'm just.
You say that out loud. I don't believe your shit.
This is not Maximus talking here.
I'd be like, you should probably just identify it to see if there's. I found this in a different room.
Okay, and I've got time while they're still like doing an hour of learning to drive the Citadel.
Yeah.
I'm starting to do donuts.
He's got his little end sticker on his chest.
A little nameplate.
This is an N. It's just an N.
The learner.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got his CL, his Citadel learner.
I'll ritually cast Identify on the red ruby necklace.
It's not magical, actually. It's just, I think I said 200 gold or 250 gold.
250.
Okay.
I'll hand it to you. I'm like, it's not really my style. Definitely more suits the vibrant colors that you are.
250?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If it's not, I identify that it's not anything magical or whatever. It's just bling.
Yeah.
The only thing magical you found down here was those glasses that you found.
Okay. Can I spend 10 more minutes to do the gold rim glasses?
Yep. And I will add them to your inventory.
Okay.
And just give me a second here.
They round gold rim glasses. John Lennon glasses.
Yeah, and they got a little gold chain that kind of
They go like this, or like that.
around.
Librarian glasses.
Yeah, the librarian glasses.
Sexy librarian?
He makes dolls.
No. It's Lucan.
If you're into that.
Lucan has adults.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like dolls.
Oh,
You got a
okay.
problem with that? I also have a pink feather boa.
That's
And
two-
now I have-
two ones in a row.
And now I have a
already.
gold chain with a ruby.
Huge ruby.
A 2,
Doing the reverse dice game.
a 4.
Jesus.
No. You can get something above a 10.
Give me a sec here. It's
If I have to, like, you put the wondrous tomb of understanding in my inventory, but is that something I'd have to identify as well?
you can read the description of what it is.
Yes, I'm aware of what it is, but do I
Okay.
need to spend the time
yeah.
to identify it?
Yes, you would need to spend the time. So
Okay, and do I have the time now? If I
19.
the gold rim
Yeah.
glasses and the red ruby, and now the wondrous tomb of understanding.
yeah, so that'll be 3 identify. So I just added it to your the glasses,
Okay.
and you can disclose if you want to reveal what they do or not. So are you guys gonna stick around here for the hour? Or are you gonna explore a bit more, or what are you gonna do during this hour of Jack attuning to this gem?
I'll stick around.
There was 2 rooms that I never got to investigate on the floor above.
Yeah. So did you want to go up there?
Yes, please.
Should ask how long.
You taking anyone with you?
Anybody? I'll just say I'm going upstairs to the 2
I
rooms.
know,
Does
just
anybody
like-
want to come with me?
Your buddy system?
Yeah.
No.
Theodore will go with you.
Because I'm identifying stuff, so I can't. I'm
That's fine.
unavailable.
Yeah.
Okay. So Theodore and Revi are up here. I've got everyone shown, but just the 2 of you are here.
Yeah, there's 2 rooms on the south there in the middle.
Quickly, or
Even if we can.
Yeah. Okay.
My wand of magic detection is also still in effect.
drop.
Oh, okay. I'll just bring you guys right there.
Does it stay floating, or?
You'll have to ask him that. I asked Snaggletooth if the valley stays or the castle stays floating when you're not concentrating on it.
It just stays in one spot. It doesn't move.
Okay, cool.
So you'll have to basically attune to it to move it.
That's perfect.
So you're in that room now, on that level above.
Yeah.
Theodore and Revenant. You used your wand.
I'm still using my wand.
There is a glow from a little seam in the chest.
Oh, that's
I would like to open the chest.
Okay, you open the chest, and there's a glow in the chest, but you don't see anything.
I fish around in the chest.
It feels like there's fabric there, but you don't see it.
Yeah, I would like to pick up the fabric that I feel. I should be able to like grasp it, right?
Okay, yeah, you can roll an investigation to see if you can just feel for what it is.
Well, like, I know it's there.
Yeah, there's something there in your hands.
At 20.
You're kind of feeling these things, and your hand goes in it a bit. These are pants.
No! What kind of pants are they?
Leather.
They feel like leather.
Are they magical, the pants?
Are they magical pants?
Well, they're glowing, but you don't see it.
They're invisible pants?
There's a glow in front of you.
Yeah, those are good. Invisible pants.
What?
Just a torso running around. Just a really quiet
No,
torso.
I mean, you can't see the pants.
Pants. It just looks like you're not wearing any pants.
We can see through the pants.
Gord, I'm gonna put the pants on.
Okay, you put the pants on. Your torso down. Although you can see your feet, you cannot see your legs or your waist, but you can see everything above. But everything, your legs and your butt and everything, your waist is invisible.
Is that half cover?
What happens when you put your hand down your pants?
Yeah, does my arm disappear if I put my arm in my pants?
It does.
Pull the pants up to your neck.
Yeah, can I old man wear these?
You pull it up to, you get it about up to your bottom of your rib cage. And it's a little tight on your nuts, but yeah, it comes up to about your rib cage, about as high as you can bring it.
Okay.
Atomic wedgie yourself.
Is there anything else glowing?
You take 1 point of atomic wedgie damage.
There's nothing else glowing in this room. There's nothing else glowing.
But nobody notices you take damage because they can't see your nuts. Is there what?
Is there anything else glowing in this room?
There's nothing else glowing in this room.
Okay, can I go in the other room and do the same thing? Or is it just one big room?
You go in the room next to it, there's nothing glowing in that room. So you can add to your treasure invisible pants.
Wild.
I think you should give those to Fizzbutt. Wrap Fizzbutt in those. Then he'll be invisible all the time.
It might inhibit his flying, though.
Walk. Flying magical? Or is it actual mechanical?
Is it a custom weapon?
Well, it looks like he has mechanical wings, but...
hang on,
Magic pants of invisibility?
That's it.
Add.
And you can move them around to different people because they're not an attunement item. These are actually... I think there was a story to that, too, if you want to read it out.
Yeah. Oh,
What the hell?
What'd you do?
In the shadows of Faerun, a dark mage society lurks with an agenda for political and economic gain. The arcane brotherhood of like-minded mages will use any means to maintain their foothold of power in Luskan. As part of their campaign towards spreading their power, they assigned a young wizard apprentices of the arcane brotherhood to help with research enchanting items to assist these secretive dark mages with their military and political conquests. One experiment was to enchant items with permanent invisibility to aid the Brotherhood with assassination attempts of high-ranking officials in the city of Luskan. These pants were an experimental failure, but a great prank to pull on your wizard or rogue friends while wearing these pants. Only items covered by these pants are invisible. Prank pants.
And how did you know that by putting them on?
Yeah, was this all written on the tag on the inside of the pants?
Yeah, that's right. There's a little story tag.
Yeah. Well, he looked on the inside. He could see the inside, actually. You just can't see the outside.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
yeah.
It's like one-way pants.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nobody can see you pee yourself.
Yeah. Oh, if you pee your pants and you can only just see the pee.
That would be bizarre.
Makes the pants wet.
behind the table and then go nothing
Yeah.
below them. And it's like, what the fuck, man?
Wearing these pants, there's just no reason for me to take them off now.
You're just a pair of feet.
And a torso.
And you can hide behind things. I mean, it's invisible.
Yes. And I
They
and
wouldn't
I have
see it coming.
I have that elven boot, so I'm just quiet. Like there's no reason to believe that I'm even walking.
So they just see this foot come at them out of nowhere.
Yeah, you can see your feet, you can see your torso and above, you can't see your pants.
You just need to find you a jacket, too.
Exactly. If we can slowly piece together an outfit of these prank items, eventually I'll become fully invisible. Except for my feet, because I want to keep my boots.
Lucan,
Yeah.
These boots walking.
there was a book
Yep.
that you haven't read. Did you want to spend some time reading that?
Are you talking about the Dunamancy book?
Correct.
Well, if we're going to take a long rest here, then I'll have time.
Okay.
But I don't think I have enough time unless, like, it's a long read on that.
Well, it was the Book of Dunamancy had a few sections in there that caught your eye. So.
Oh, okay. So not just the spells.
You put a couple dog marks in there. Just
Okay.
To,
Yeah, you can read me some lore on the Dunamancy book.
all right. So, talked about the 20 hours of uninterrupted study
Yep.
to learn the spells. Most of the entries appear to be made by an archmage named Satali.
Yes, I got that.
Has several notes and musings scribbled throughout. So, a later entry that you found that you wanted to read. The days lately have been dark and stormy here at the Citadel. I sense our studies of this new magic have targeted us from the gods. The sea pounds the Citadel, and sometimes I fear it will swallow us whole. The king's teenage son, Corellian, has given the name Mobius Plate to the ciphers. I feel it's a good choice. The time is over for the gods to be replaced by the time of the mages. And then you kind of flip the pages over a bit, and one of the another where is it? There's actually a couple of pages here. It's the story of Nera, and it's a bit of a read, so stick with me. At the founding of the great Citadel Drokota 1,000 years ago, Nera was a great sorcerer queen of the Citadel. So some said the greatest sorceress to have ever lived. From her flying carpet, she traveled the world to find its secrets, and always returned here to absorb them. It was her that gave rise to all of our power and knowledge, making the Citadel world-renowned. Her ambition was great, and we all thought her story died with her on that tragic day, but we were wrong. The day of Nera's death was a surprise to us all. We were about to celebrate the great arcane solstice that day. The arcane solstice only comes around every 2,000 years, so our great mages were very excited to try new, powerful spells and commune closely with their gods, as the great veil that separates our mortal world from the gods is at its thinnest. It is a day when magic is at its most powerful. It was early morning after a moonless night, on the day of the solstice, when the celebrations were happening, when a servant found Nera dead on the floor of her room. There was no sign of struggle or poison. It was like her spirit simply left her body. Even her favorite pet cat, Ghibli, disappeared, never to be seen again. The same day of Nera's death, a wise seer went into a trance, and her eyes went milky white as she sat cross-legged on her prayer mat. No one had seen anything like this, and no magic seemed to bring her out of this trance. The seer seemed to be fine without sustenance, and simply stayed in her sitting position, so the council ordered her to be tended to. Watched and kept clean, She stayed that way for 2 years. When the seer woke, she screamed and panicked, grabbing and clawing at the servants who were excited she finally woke but tried to calm her down. A mage calmed the seer's emotions, and she was brought to the Citadel's council. The seer stood trembling in a circle surrounded by the 6 warriors. 6 warrior leaders who took over the rule of the Citadel after Nera's death. One of them leans forward from his stone and asks, "Where have you been all this time, seer?" And the seer, still trembling, looked up from a wrinkled face and said, "My love for our queen and my sadness for her death latched me onto her spirit and dragged me across the veil." The seer's voice started to quicken and her breath became shorter. A mage from the side cast a spell and she became calm again. And the seer looked up at the audience and continued, "I was a spectator of our queen as she traveled to the realm of death. This is her story beyond the veil, a story that'll affect all who walk this world, reverberate for eons amongst the planes of existence. Our queen did travel to the domain called Pluton, ruled by the evil death god Nera. I felt alone as Nera approached his throne. I felt that neither he or her could see or hear me. What great power allowed me this audience, I have no idea." And the god Nera said to Nera, "I am impressed with your power, will, and ambition, Nera." As Nera bowed before him, the god rose from his throne and towered over Nera with his great gluttonous form. A massive hand bent down, and a stretched finger lifted her pale face. "You shall be my consort, and you shall help me rule the kingdom where dead come to partake in my feast. I shall teach you secrets that will make your previous study seem like child's play, archmage." "And time didn't seem to exist for us," said the seer. "The souls of the dead arrived and filled Nerul's belly, as they have for eons. Nerul taught Nera the ancient god secrets on ruling the dead and conjuring immense power. Nera was an astute learner and soaked up the power she could never even have imagined before. And time moved on. The souls of the dead kept arriving, and Nerul kept feasting. Now Nera, with her newfound power, created great items of magic. Her greatest creation was a white porcelain mask with slits for eyes and a mouth. The mask allowed her to retain the power she learned and magnify it greatly. She kept her creations hidden from Nerul. Nerul walked up to Nera at one point and said, "You are stronger than I imagined, Nera. Perhaps coming through the veil at the arcane solstice allowed you to keep your powers here. Mages lose almost all their powers when they cross the veil, but sometimes I can taste the subtle magic of a mage's soul." He says, "But you," and his eyes kind of narrowed at the mortal queen, "you didn't die at all, did you?" And Nerul's fist tightened. "You discovered my secret, didn't you, Nera? You came to this place on your own power, as I had done an eon ago. Except you were able to do it without going to the cradle of the gods, as I had, when I killed the previous." And Nerul's eyes flash open in alarm. He takes a step back from Nera. And Nera smiled, the last smile anyone would ever see, as she put on the white porcelain mask. A radiance of power emanated from her unlike any mortal before her. She turned to the god of death and pointed a finger at him. "Like a raven in the night, I will steal your throne, god of death." And a great arcane battle ensued. And the seer was silent as she tried to collect her thoughts. "My mouth cannot describe the power I saw that day when gods battled." Yet Nera stood over Nerul as he lay on the ground, spitting up blood, and a mist of arcane energy leaked from his body. His shaky hand reached up to the white porcelain face. "My Nera, why?" And the robed porcelain figure looked down at Nerul as his life energy dissipated. Nera is no more. I am the Raven Queen and ruler of the kingdom of death. For eons you have ruled with evil ambition to gather the souls to eat, and that ends now. Under my rule, the dead shall come without fear, and they shall find rest from their wearies of the mortal world. So the defeated god Nerul gasped one more time as a flood of arcane energy mist rose up and entered the mask of the Raven Queen. The queen disliked the realm of Pluton and moved across the dark waters once more and found residence in the Shadowfell, where she rules the dead to this day. And I can post that on the chat.
And I look up from reading out loud, and everyone's asleep.
That's what you read.
I wasn't listening. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I was just reading out loud, and everyone fell asleep. It's like story time.
You read a couple other entries, a later entry. The last entry, actually. We are under attack from the gods. This is from that mage, Satali, who wrote in here.
Mm-hmm.
The lightning has destroyed the southern tower, and we have lost many mages. We have lost our Mobius plates, and we have lost our own ability to decipher our great book of Dunamancy. Well, all of our Mobius plates except one. The plates suddenly started pulling towards each other, as if strangely attracted. We tried to hold them back, but the power was too great. We did save one, but they snapped together in a flash, and 5 white flaming bolts scattered away in different directions over the horizon. I'm writing this down for someone who might find this as a warning. The gods themselves are standing at our shores, towering over the Citadel. My God, they are actually dragging us down into the sea. Only death awaits us now. We were fools. And it just ends there.
Okay.
So do we think there's another Mobius plate in this Citadel?
Well,
The one that they saved?
I have
No, there's no stars.
I have
was gonna
one.
be that.
Vincent has one.
Scared me.
5 of the 6 flew off into the distance as white streaking flames across all of Faerun.
So
There's
if
another
5
Mobius
of the
plate.
6 flew away, and we have 2 of the 5, there might be one still here.
There should be one still here.
And we'll end it there.
Yeah.
We
Alright guys, good session.
Like the other ones, because that's why the tower's going.
fucking Moab.
By triangulating the direction that this thing is traveling in, using the stars, we know that
Thing
he's
is-
along the path, the line.
Is
that
it the
this thing
plate
traveling.
that is drawing us there, or is it we're flying in that direction because they've been told to fly in that direction?
That guy is told to fly this thing
By
north.
AO, right? Or
If
Aye. So
Like I.
which is one of Moab's people.
Yeah. So
Like Luke has.
Uncle
Oh, Aya is the one who
Nemesis.
my uncle went to fight and never came back.
Right.
So
Correct.
we know that this thing is headed towards him. So all we need to do is draw a straight line, and we know somewhere along that line.
Moab and Aya.
We don't know that he's there though. Maybe he just wants this plate there. We could just keep going that way and see what happens.
Do we want to really face him yet? No.
I hope so.
Whoever has studied in the arcane, you can do a Arcana check.
I'll roll a dice.
Okay, we gotta roll the big one for that.
guidance.
Who has
Yes.
guidance?
I have guidance. I'll give us both guidance. You first, and then I'll do mine.
Okay. Roll with guidance. Not too bad.
Good.
That's not too bad.
Whoa!
Oh, this
my
is
best roll of the
arcane roll,
night.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm good with that.
So what is it?
I got 19.
19.
Got 20.
Okay. So
Hold on.
both of you who
Hold on.
have-
Hold on.
20 something. I'm still adding. You started at 21. I'm sure it's not negative.
So, for you who have studied in the arcane, you have studied, as part of that study, you know of the ancient lore of the arcane solstice, and that it is the thinnest part of time when the veil between the gods and the mortal realm is at its thinnest. You can cast more powerful spells. You can commune with your god closer. And because with those rolls, you do remember the next arcane solstice is in a few months.
Months. It is every 2,000 years, and it's in the next couple of months.
25.
So we got to level up once per week.
Supposed to stop something on the solstice or use the solstice to help us?
It's Avatar.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Avatar.
It's Avatar. The last Airbender. Messed up the Fire Nation.
Yeah. Couple. It's on a certain day, though. It's not like for a week or.
Yeah, it's just a solstice. It's like
Yeah.
a single day.
Could be.
Like a solstice is like June 22nd, right?
Uh-huh.
Or
It
June
was
20th?
still,
First?
21st.
it would still lead up to
Waning and waxing
waning and
arcane.
waxing, yeah.
Also, if it's a 2,000-year cycle, then it could be a longer.
Could be the leech cycle. It could be 2 days.
Yeah. Well, if it's a regular solstice is, 365 days. 2,000 years, it could be a week.
True.
Yeah, Art, I thought you'd find that
Yeah.
that section a little interesting.
Yeah.
Good thing I read it out loud.
I didn't hear it. I was studying. Can I punch harder on the solstice?
Actually, I should also be able to punch harder on the solstice because my fists are magic.
If they're magical punches,
All my punches are magical.
then you can punch harder.
Oh.
All right. Well, guys, we'll stop it there.
Okay, don't punch harder yet.
Thanks, Gord.
And I guess we'll be on a 2-week cycle now for a bit.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. I'll shut her down. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Thank you for streaming this episode of the Mobius Chronicles. Our team at Perilous Pursuits love playing D&D, but your likes, thumbs ups, and subscriptions motivate us to do even more crazy characters, voices, and memorable moments. For streaming options for all of our shows, a link to our Facebook community, and tools and extras that might help your D&D games, go to our website at www.perilouspursuits.com. In the meantime, ask that black dragon to acid wash your jeans, cast duplicity, and double date those water genasi sisters. Then meet your friends at the Barge Ride Inn, and drink some ale, roll some dice, and play some D&D.